This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast, or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
When I was 20, and I went through struggle with that, but alive and well now. I'm glad to be here. God has blessed me well. Amen. And just can't be happier to be here tonight. And whoever is getting the honors tonight, I do nothing but to give them blessings as well.
Yeah, most definitely. And we were at our junior high pink out assembly, I guess you can call it, there for our pink out game. And you had asked a question because you spoke a little bit, and you said, raise your hand if you or someone you know has been affected by cancer. And I swear every hand was up there. And so that's why these games are so important, ladies and gentlemen, is because it raises awareness, and then you have the coaches for cancer and tackling cancer, all these things that are going to be benefited back into cancer relief, and what does it all go into, Mr. McLaughlin? I mean, you're here at the high school.
As far as I know, the coaches versus cancer is what I believe. What the money that's raised for this goes directly to Coaches versus Cancer. I know that there's a statewide competition between schools each year that tries to raise the most money. My mind serves me right. It wasn't too long ago we were state champions.
That's right.
Maybe even the state runner-up last year. And I think we're shooting tonight for going after another state title when it comes to raising that money. And you were talking about Coach Clothier getting to be the recipient last year, the honorary team captain. Tonight's Miss Michelle McKenzie, one of our high school teachers here at Altus High School. She's been battling breast cancer. And so tonight we're honoring her. She's going to get to walk out here on the 50-yard line with our team captains, get to flip the coin tonight and honor Miss Michelle McKenzie.
Well, that's awesome. It's a huge honor. I remember last year watching Coach Clothier do it. He got a football and all kinds of stuff, and I drove by his house a couple days after. He's outside playing in the front yard with that football. I'm just kidding.
It's actually in my classroom on display.
Roger Staubach.
He sure is. He's throwing behind his back Patrick Mahomes, and I drove by and I yelled at him, "Hey, coach!" And as he threw it, he yelled, "Kobe." I was like, "That's the wrong sport." No, but hey, man, listen, we are glad to be here. As you can tell, the wind is blowing from the southwest. Earlier when I checked the weather, it was about 17 miles per hour. It's probably it's swirling down here on the field, probably anywhere from 17 to 20 miles an hour. So that's going to play into factor. And let's go ahead and let's go into tonight's game. Let's talk about it. We have a Noble team that preseason a lot of folks had picked these guys to make a deep run in the playoffs. Started off slow, had a couple of losses in overtime, but coming off a big win versus Elgin, giving Elgin their first loss. And so, Mr. McLaughlin, we're going to talk a little bit about, about that Noble squad. But from what you've seen out here, just being here these last few minutes, watching these guys and seeing what they have, what are your thoughts on Noble right now?
I'll be honest with you. I don't know a ton about them other than when I walked in and saw them. They got a good-looking group of kids.
Yep.
I know from in the past watching them, they were a run-pass option type team. I'm guessing that's probably still the case.
Yep.
They have a very versatile quarterback that can do both run and pass. So that's kind of been their bread and butter over the last few years, kind of like us running the flex bone.
Yeah.
But it looked like they've got a big group of line, offense and defense, which, that can be good and that could be bad. They can be big and slow, or they can be big and fast. So I haven't got to see that much of them yet. But,
again, coming off a huge win at home, Coach Clothier, over Elgin, who, we competed with Elgin, but, just Elgin's got weapons all over the field, and I was super shocked when I saw that score, and Noble pulled it out in overtime as well at home. And, you talk about that quarterback, Coach. We're going to talk about him here in a second, but, man, not only is he a stellar QB out here on the field, the man is a heck of a pitcher, too.
Yeah, he throws in the mid-90s.
Yeah.
And he's a Division I college signee. I believe he's going to Arkansas State. Signee to play baseball. He can sling it. We faced him last year in district play in baseball. I also helped with high school baseball, and we got to see him twice. Matter of fact, he can also hit it, and he's just a great athlete. His father was a all-state quarterback and an all-state pitcher, and pitched for OU.
Yeah.
So genetically, he is. He's got DNA to back him up. An excellent quarterback. I watched them last week. Since we played on Thursday, they played on Friday. I watched that game. And they just took advantage of some Elgin early miscues.
Yeah.
Their running back they got two good running backs, kind of a Thunder and Lightning. They got a D1 receiver out there that he can throw to. And trust me, he can sling it.
Yeah.
He can drop that ball in a bucket. He can throw it 80 yards. He can throw it 2 yards with some touch. So he can really sling it. He's a lefty. Kind of reminds you of like a Kenny Stabler.
Yeah.
Kind of got going back way back in the day.
Yep.
Kind of has that same awkward looking motion, but he can sling it all over the place. So the Bulldog defense is going to have their hands full tonight.
Yeah. This guy he has got a good head on his shoulders. He is, I'm telling you, man, the guy has a high football IQ. Like Coach Clothier said, he can sling it. He's got weapons all over the place. A big lefty out there. You talk about Stabler. Lefty comes to mind for me. Jim Traber, played for the enemy, Oklahoma State, but still big old lefty back there.
DG, baby.
Yeah.
Dylan Gabriel.
There you go.
Josh Heupel.
There you go, Josh Heupel, Dylan Gabriel. You don't see a lot of lefties, but again, doesn't matter whether he's throwing to his left, his dominant side, or his right, the dude will get it there. The guy will get it there. He is a special player. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about our keys to the game, which are brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts, located at 2101 North Main Street here in Altus, next to Jersey Mike's, a locally owned compound and pharmacy with a unique large front-end gift shop offering custom flavoring for your child's medication. And let me tell you, that is a key thing, because I know that my kids, especially my younger daughters, will not just drink any flavor there from over-the-counter thing. I'm telling you, man, Rexco, get some custom flavoring, pina colada flavoring, which my daughters want. I'm just kidding. I was just kidding. But yeah, so keys to the game. Mitch, let's get one apiece here. Coach Clothier, you can have a couple. What are the keys to the game?
I think the keys to the game for the Bulldogs, of course, this is a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Keep it on the ground.
Yeah.
Throwing the ball into this wind, I think it's not anything that you're going to see a whole lot of.
No.
I did encourage Coach Davis to come out 5 wide to the beginning of the game just to throw them completely off. But turnovers are the key. I think, as long as you've got control of the ball, you can keep the momentum, drive down the field. Maybe you get an early score. Maybe you get an early turnover. But I think turnovers is going to be the biggest thing here tonight.
Yeah, most definitely. For me, again, it's, with this defense, what we've seen, this defense has been a rejuvenated Bulldog defense. Even though they may have some points that have been put up against them, they are a stout D. You're looking at number 2, Colton Little G. Gillespie. He's got a couple of interceptions already on the season. He's got a scoop and score. The man is, he is the motor to that defensive engine running there. And so we got to look for a big game from him. Nathan De Los Santos not playing this week, but I mean 2 weeks ago versus Elgin, he come back off of injury and had a great game, versus one of their main weapons when they were ISO here on the left side. And he just, looked like a completely different player. And again, not playing tonight. Trent Carmen getting the start there at corner and slot. So our DBs are going to be busy. And I think for me, Coach, is one, you got to cage that animal. You got to cage that quarterback animal. And we cannot leave the middle wide open. I just have this eerie feeling that if we don't play disciplined football, them slants are going to be open all day and all night, and it's just going to be a long night for the Altus Bulldog defense. What do you got?
Yeah, well, I kind of echoing what you guys we're saying. We can't beat ourselves.
Yeah. The
penalties, can't turn the ball over,
yep.
And we just got to play solid on defense. I think we got to make them one-dimensional. I know that they can sling it, but this wind has got to be a factor tonight. Like you said, got to keep. Like Mitch said, we're going to keep it on the ground.
Yeah.
And when you do that, we need to keep our offense on the field. We got to keep their defense out there and our offense out there. We got to get things moving. I think our offense is going to be the key. Can we sustain drives?
Yes.
Not get penalties.
Mm-hmm.
Put the ball in the end zone. Put pressure on them to score, especially in the quarters when they're going to be facing the wind where they can't throw it as much, and then rely on their running game. And I think the Bulldogs can stiffen up on defense enough. We've seen them do it in the past.
Yeah.
That we could have some success. So
he sounds like a coach.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's like he does this for a living.
I don't know.
Well,
just a hobby.
Yeah. I told him. I said he gets one. I gets one, and he gave me 7. So no. Listen. This is why I enjoy being able to be on the same staff here with Coach Clothier, because we were talking the other day, and he was like, "Man, I was never a big defensive guy, but now he is." And this year he got to head up the defense and stuff like that, and just really, so
Best
he's
defense ever.
yeah, 5'2", baby, 5'2", bring it. But yeah. So again, you guys are right, man. Time of possession is going to be key. And, we talked about it with Coach Dusty Davis Wednesday at the Coaches Show. We got to be able, both of you guys reiterated that, but we got to sustain drives. Got to be able to have, to get some first downs and keep the ball moving, And again, the penalties, man. What has killed us before, we come out versus Midwest City, remember? Driving, had a first down, and then what happened? 15-yard penalty, and then now we're battling behind the chains, and we haven't been able to maximize when we have to battle from behind the chains. So limit the penalties and sustain drives and keep that potent offense on the sideline. Because if we can do that, then we've got a chance, and we've got a great chance to come out and do what Noble was able to do to Elgin, what Duncan was able to do to Noble, come out and get that win. So those are our keys to the games. Again, brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gift. So at this time, we're going to have Mr. McLaughlin here as well. He's just going to scoot over here this way. And we're going to have Miss Adler. Miss Adler is the Teacher of the Week here for the Altus Bulldogs. And so she is going to help us. She's going to talk to us a little bit, but then what we do is we pick games. We pick 3 5A games, and then so obviously you get to pick the final game, which is Altus versus Noble. Coach Clothier and I can't do that as we're calling the game, but you and Mitch will be able to. So, Miss Adler, just real quick, tell me what it means to you to be nominated and chosen as a Teacher of the Week.
Well, it was quite an honor. It's the first time. I've been here 9 years, so I was kind of caught off guard just a little bit. I asked my students, they said they didn't vote for me, so, I don't know who did. My players. Yeah. But no, it's been a real honor.
Yeah, well, that's awesome. Well, that's awesome. And, hey, you had a really great little pep talk this afternoon at the pep rally there to get them going. Incorporated some science, and so that's the first time that's happened. But, again, Miss Adler, thank you so much for what you do, because obviously you're doing something right, because, not everybody just gets to be a Teacher of the Week all willy-nilly. So you've got some guys. You got some
big deal.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you got the jersey on and everything, and so you're ready to go in if they need you, right?
Oh, all the way. Yes. Yes.
All right. Well, here's how we do it, Miss Adler. We are going to pick some games here, okay? And so the first game we're going to pick is a big one. All right. We have Guthrie, who is playing some great ball right now. Guthrie playing some really good ball. They are traveling to Carl Albert. They're taking on Carl Albert. Guthrie versus Carl Albert. Who are you picking in that game?
Carl Albert.
Carl Albert. Oh, she's going with the Titans. Okay. Mitch, Guthrie versus Carl Albert.
You know, my gut says to go with Guthrie, but we're talking Carl Albert,
Yeah.
who is a powerhouse year in, year out.
Yep.
It's on their home field tonight. I'm going with Carl Albert.
Okay.
24-14
Oh,
over
24.
the Guthrie Blue Jays.
24-14, Carl Albert. Coach Clothier, Guthrie versus Carl Albert. Who you got?
I'm going with Carl Albert. Their field happens to be the tallest point in Oklahoma City, landmark. You guys know that, the highest point, and that's where it's going to stay. Carl Albert tonight.
Hey, listen, I wanted to go, like you, Mitch, I wanted to go with Guthrie because Guthrie's got a really great season going on right now. But, man, hey, listen, Carl Albert is the new team entering the Big 12 next season. So, I mean, we got to go with Carl Albert Titans on that one there, okay? All right, Miss Adler, Grove versus Collinsville.
Collinsville.
Collinsville, all right, she's going with the Cardinals.
I'm going to have to go with the Cardinals as well. I don't know anything about Grove. Last time we saw Collinsville was 2015 in the state championship, and luckily we beat them then. I'm going to give them the credit and go with Collinsville tonight.
All right, Coach, who you got, Collinsville or Grove?
I think they're still in my picks. Remember, I was telling you earlier? I know Grove has been playing well here lately, but again, I'm going to go with Collinsville on this. They do damage every year. They're really, really well coached, and I'm just going to go with Collinsville on tradition. I'm going with Collinsville.
All right, so we're going Collinsville for me as well. Got to do the same thing. I mean, Grove, just one of those teams that seems to be putting it all together. They've got some great wins, but, I mean, Collinsville's stout, dude. Collinsville's defense is ridiculous this season. So, and then again, we got Duncan versus Elgin. Now, Duncan is looking to play upset as they have beaten Noble. They beat us last week, and they're looking to give Elgin their second loss. Miss Adler, who do you have, Duncan or Elgin?
Going with Elgin.
Atta girl, yes, ma'am.
I'm going to have to go with her. I think the Duncan Demons are going to need a lot of chapstick tonight. The Elgin Owls are going to beat the lips off of them, I'm afraid.
Yeah, Coach, who you got?
Well, was that a Dallas Cowboys coach the other day? He picked the Eagles, didn't he? Did he not? Jason Garrett picked them. I'm gonna upset some people tonight, and I can't believe I'm going to say this. And I'm going to go with the Elgin Owls because I cannot pick the Duncan Demons ever.
Listen, I am the same way. There's nothing in my body that will allow me to pick the Duncan Demons. So I'm sorry. The Demons, they're going to be traveling back to the armpit of hell, which is Duncan, Oklahoma, with their tail between their legs because Elgin is upset losing to Noble last week. So you better believe playing at home, they are going to bring everything they got, and they may put up 100 points.
They may.
All right. Well, this last game, we're going to leave it to you two, okay? I'm gonna let Mitch here make his prediction. Mitch, Mr. McLaughlin, assistant principal here at the Altus High School. Who do you got for Noble versus the Altus Bulldogs?
I'm going with our boys. I'm going with the Bulldogs tonight. You know, our backs have been against the wall this entire year.
Yep.
I think we're due one tonight. I think again, if we can control the ball, not turn the ball over, maybe get an early turnover from them, control the time.
Yeah.
We wind up winning. I say Altus 21-14.
21-14, Miss Adler. Who do you got?
Altus all the way.
Altus all the way. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here. Mr. McLaughlin and Miss Adler, they are going with Altus to pull the upset over the Noble Bears. And if it happens, man, what a scene it will be. We will rush the field. We'll get charged $50,000. We're bringing down the goalpost.
And we're throwing it in the Red River.
Yes, you know it. No, hey, listen, hey, how awesome it would be. And we're going to say it right now. We're going to speak it into existence. The Altus Bulldogs over the Noble Bears. This has been the Countdown to Kickoff, brought to you by Fusion Fitness, your one stop for health, fitness, and nutrition, the strongest gym in town. When we come back on, Coach Clothier and I will go over the starting lineups here for the Altus Bulldogs. Again, thank you, Miss Adler. Congratulations on being the Teacher of the Week. Again, Mitch, love it, dude. Thanks for helping and coming in and and doing a little pregame with us. And, of course, as our little pipsqueakers are back here behind us, just putting on a great show for our crowd. My daughter's back there somewhere, so hopefully Wes up there is taking video because my wife will be mad. But, hey, listen, it's a great night tonight. Great cause. Come out. If you're not here yet, plenty of time to get out here and support your Altus Bulldogs. This has been the Countdown to Kickoff, brought to you by Fusion Fitness here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Brian Davis with the Razor's Edge at 1207 North Jackson.
Since 1967, we've been serving Altus with quality men's hairstyles, from flat tops and shaves to comb-overs and pompadours. We take appointments and walk in.
In the far corner of Southwest Oklahoma, you'll find a place that gives you the opportunity to pursue a degree while helping ease your mind when it comes to financial stress. Western Oklahoma State College offers a variety of options to fit your needs, both face-to-face and online. From managing a farm or ranch to saving lives as a registered nurse, Western will help turn your goals into your future. At Western Oklahoma State College, you are more than just a number. You are a member of the Pioneer family. Make Western your home away from home. Your degree is closer than you think.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Legal issues can be intimidating, especially when they involve your family. Our firm specializes in helping families navigate the legal process. Attorneys Renee Gunkel, Preston Gunkel, and paralegal Lori Anderson are here to stand by you. No one expects to find themselves in need of an attorney, but it's nice to know that we're here for you when you need us. Since 1988, through whatever life brings, our family is here for your family. Gunkel Law Group, 106 West Broadway in Altus.
Lambert Heat and Air at 1113 East Tamarack has been providing the best service for heat and air in all of Southwest Oklahoma for the past 28 years. For the best in service, repair, and installation. And make sure to ask them about their Comfort Club advantages. Call to set up your next appointment at 580-482-2182. For the best in customer care, call Lambert Heat and Air.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
Different backgrounds, with diverse interests and unique learning styles. Finding classes that fit your individual needs isn't a challenge at Cameron University. A small campus and dedicated faculty ensures there's always someone close by to guide you on your journey. Your success is our success. Your education is our mission. At Cameron University, you're not a number, you're part of the family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
For most folks, the need for legal assistance doesn't happen very often. However, if you do need help with personal injury, real estate, probate, wills, divorce, child custody, adoption, bankruptcy, or any other area of law, the attorneys at Latham, Nelson, Martin, and Duffy, the small-town firm with a big city practice, can help. Get legal help when you need it from Latham, Nelson, Martin, and Duffy, with offices in Altus, Mangum, and Lawton.
We fight the battles no one hears about.
We drop into the middle of firefights to rescue others.
And act as one-man air traffic control towers. We're the ones who go before all others. Join the fight.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
The new season just dropped. Enter the Big Dinner Box from Pizza Hut. 2 pizzas, breadsticks, and wings all in one box. You'll run out of episodes before you run out of food. The Big Dinner Box, only from Pizza Hut. No one outpizzas the Hut.
Pizza Hut's stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. Topped and stuffed with over a half-pound of cheese. What are you so afraid of? Loving it? Original stuffed crust, only from Pizza Hut. No one outpizzas the Hut.
When I'm flying, I put my helmet on, my visor down, my mask up. You don't know who I am. Whether I'm African American, Asian American, Hispanic, white, male or female. You just know I'm an American airman kicking your butt. I'm General C.Q. Brown Jr. Come join us.
Hi, I'm Dr. Todd Bridges.
And I'm Dr. Nathan Buckner.
Did you know our dental practice is one of only 6% of practices in the United States that provide care from an all-digital platform?
We fabricate crowns, bridges, and place implants with advanced digital technology.
If you want to be part of this digital revolution in dental care, call us today at 248-6700 or visit our website at bridgesandbucknerdentistry.com.
We look forward to providing you with exceptional dental care.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
This is Friday Night Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Brian Davis with the Razor's Edge at 1207 North Jackson.
Since 1967, we've been serving Altus with quality men's hairstyles, from flat tops and shaves to comb-overs and pompadours. We take appointments and walk-ins are welcome, so come get cleaned up.
Get a haircut, get a real job. Clean your act up and don't be a slob.
Get a haircut.
All right. Hey, Bulldog fans. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football live here in Altus, Oklahoma from Hightower Memorial Stadium, or better known as The Rock, home of the Altus Bulldogs. Hey, listen, let's go over our starting lineups. I wanted to do it down there, Coach, but, man, the wind was blowing so much, man, I could barely hear myself. I could barely hear you guys. And so let's go over our starting lineups here for the Altus Bulldogs, which are brought to you by Family Life Church, located at 1901 Falcon Road here in Altus. Family Life Church, welcome home. Starting lineups on the defensive side is going to be the strong end, number 13, Brody, Friday the 13th, Rogers. Defensive tackle, 74, A.J. Hughes. Nose guard, 51, Daniel Becerra. The other end, number 78, Todd Duncan. Bulldog, number 25, Eric Kirby. Middle linebacker, 33, Kelby Bates. The wide linebacker, freshman, 34, Francisco Herrera. The corners are going to be number 8, Ko Kuhn, and starting the game here, going to be sophomore, 22, Trent Carmen. Free safety, we talked about him a little bit in the pregame. That motor to the defense there, number 2, Little G, Colton Gillespie, and the freshman getting the start at Rover, number 14, Cashton Lamb. That's your starters for the Altus defense. On the Altus offensive side, wide receivers, number 24, Jason Shive, 23, Tyler Davenport. Left tackle, number 64, Tyler Saxon. Left guard, A.J. Hughes. Center, 51, Daniel Becerra. Right guard, Gray Winsett. Right tackle, the freshman, 70, Mikey Brown. And slots are going to be 22, sophomore Trent Carmen, and number 8, Cole Kuhn. And your quarterback, number 12, the general, Garrett Gribble, with the B-back, 25, Eric Kirby. Your kicker and punter, number 10, La Bota, Alan Chavez. Coach, looking down those starting lineups for the Altus Bulldogs on the offensive and defensive side, who do you want to see a big game out of?
I want to see our whole defensive line have a good game.
Mm-hmm.
We have to stop the passing game, and part of that is we're going to have a good pass rush.
Oh, yeah.
We need our ends, both ends, to really get in there and keep Fisher from having, make him have happy feet there. You can't let him get settled in and plant his feet and make good passes. Kind of make him get on the run, maybe, or just bottle him up in there like we were doing a couple weeks ago against Elgin, and force him to maybe get rid of the ball when he doesn't want to throw it, maybe early, quicken his delivery and underthrow or have to overthrow the ball. So we need to have a good pass rush from our defensive line. So I'm hoping our defensive line as a unit can do some damage tonight and also stop the run as well.
Yeah, stop the run. And then, I mean, like I said earlier in the pregame for me, is be able to key in on the middle of the field, because we know that Fisher's going to throw it and sling that rock around. And if that middle is open, man, I'm telling you, those slants will be open all day. And they have some very athletic receivers in there. You talked about number 1, Braden Harper, who was a massive threat there Friday night versus who did they play here? Elgin, yeah. Versus, I couldn't even remember, versus Elgin. And I'm telling you, man, going to have to cover that middle. So I'm pretty sure that Coach Collins has a game plan in place here for the Altus Bulldogs on that defensive side. But most importantly, on the offensive side for me, Coach, you talked about it. Sustain the drives. Sustain offensive drives. Get some first downs. Burn down that clock. And, let's take it 80 yards like we know we have. We've done that before. It's game time. That's my phone telling me it's game time. We've done it before. We've driven 80 yards down the field and, gotten a score. So that's what I look for our offense to do as well. And, with Garrett, last week it seemed that there was a couple of, reads that he made that just weren't typical of him. He's such a great option quarterback, and I don't know if it was just, him being rushed or, the offensive line not, firing off low and whatever. But, got to be able, it starts all with the number 12, the general, Garrett Gribble there.
I think at this point in the season, I think everybody has expected that we might be in a little bit of a groove by this point. And I think the frustration may be coming out in all facets where maybe our line is not quite where it should be and the offense just still isn't quite clicking. Mm-hmm. But I think the coaches are putting in a good game plan. I know they're practicing really hard, and sometimes it's just maybe our youth coming through here, and just you got to trust the process. You got to do what you're coached and all those things. I just think maybe that youth is coming through, but I think he's going to settle down tonight. We're at home again. We're going to be in a comfortable place, a familiar setting here, so I expect him to have a good night tonight.
And so the coin toss brought to you by Martha Road Baptist Church, located at the Martha Road Baptist, where you are always welcome. Come be our guest, and notice we are a casual attire church. That means come as you are. Coin toss was won by Noble. They deferred, kicked it off to Altus. That just happened just now. It was recovered by Friday the 13th, Brody Rogers, and the Bulldogs are going to take over on the 39-yard line with 11:37 on the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for no score clock on the screen here. Having some technical issues. We got one camera that's running, so I will be doing it like back in the old radio days and letting you know here very frequently how much time we have on the clock. But right now it's going to be first down and 10 with 11:37 here on the clock. Play clock at 17. Man in motion, pitch out to Cocoon. He's looking to the outside. Good block there. He's going to find the hole, but only get about a gain of maybe 1.5, 2 yards there, Coach.
Yeah, good blocking on the edge, but the linebackers came over from the outside, and safety help there from number 11 for Noble to stop what almost could have been a pretty good starting play for the Bulldogs.
And it's going to be second down and about 9, call it a long 8.5 to go here as the general gets the play. Garrett Gribble slots, again, Trent Carmen and Cole Kuhn, Eric Kirby at the B-back position. And it's going to be a pitch out to Trent Carmen. He's going to get to the outside. He's got some running room. It's a first down and more. Still going. Good block there by Cole Kuhn. So first down, Bulldogs. That is a run of about, that's going to be a 18, 19-yard run there for the sophomore, Trent Carmen.
Well, if we can count on the corner and the safety to run into each other like that play on the corner.
Yeah.
But again, not taking anything away from Trenton Carmen, but the corner and the safety on that one the safety came downhill to help, and he ran into the corner, which allowed him to get through. But he was going to have about a 6-7 yard gain, I think, to that point.
And here comes the belly. You're going to hand off there to Eric Kirby, and that's going to be a gain of about 3 yards there. So second down and 7 to go. 10:19 left here in the first quarter, brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts, the only location in Altus that offers custom compounded medications, and where transferring prescriptions is as easy as calling their pharmacy at 580-477-0381. Second down and 7. Clock is running. 10:05 left here in the first quarter as the Altus Bulldogs get the call here from Coach Torres, and the offensive line gets the call from Coach Woolbright in the spread formation in the flex bone. And going to hand off to Trent Carmen again, and he's going to get a gain of about 2 yards there. And so it's going to be 3rd down and about 5 to go. So 3rd down and about 5. Call it a long 5, maybe almost 6.
Well, Bulldogs have got a little momentum going.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we wanted to see if we can sustain this drive. Probably maybe even in 4-down territory. Right?
Yeah, with this on our side of the field, ball on the 36-yard line. Bulldog territory, they're going to hand it. Oh, no, it's a fake and get it out to Colton Gillespie. He makes a move and gets a 1st down and more. And that's going to be a gain of about 9 yards there. So it's going to be 1st down Bulldogs.
Well, the dive, that is sold on that.
Yeah, that
Kelby
sure did.
Busted up through the middle, had room, and then, no, there's Colton Gillespie. Had a great edge block over there by number 24, Jason Shive, out there on the edge, which helped us seal that block off and get that big gain by Gillespie on that one.
Nice mesh there by. Okay, all right. If you'll take that to the guy talking on the mic in there, babe. Thank you. I'm talking to my daughter here as Coach D's playing Mr. Mom. Another toss there to Trent Carmen, and he's going to get a game of maybe 1. He was wrapped up rather quickly there.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, that was De Los Santos there. Yeah, it is. So he's back at you. You said you saw him warming up there, and so he's coming in for a quick run there. Let's see, the Bulldogs have some pink on their helmets there on the stripes. You see that there?
Yeah, I think the coaches went around yesterday and put some little pink on there to accentuate some things.
To get them to jump off sides, I think they did, and that was the freeze play. So that's going to be a penalty on the Noble Bears. As today was a very busy day here. It's Cancer Awareness, our pink night here at the Rock. Little pep squeakers were out there performing while we were doing our pregame as well. And so just a great night overall. In the red zone here. Yep, we are in the red zone. Hey, it's been a while since we've been in the red zone. Yeah, okay. We're in the red zone brought to you by Cantu Heat and Air, where there goes to serve the community of Altus and surrounding areas with fast, honest, and experienced care for your heating and cooling needs. And that play there, who is that? Who was 34? Francisco Herrera, the freshman.
That time the linebackers and the defensive end on the left side there kind of came through and stopped us before we can really get anything going. About a loss of about 2 on that.
Yeah, and so that's going to bring it back to, we're still in the red zone there, though, on the 20-yard line. 3rd down and about 7. The general under center. Fakes the handoff, pitches it out to Little G again. A great block by the Bulldogs, and that is 1st down. Yes, it is. That mark it, 1st down Bulldogs. That is 3 first downs in this drive, Coach.
Well, I think it looks like we've been working on that edge block, or at least how Noble's playing defense. That we're getting some hats on some guys out there, and it's opening up some big holes for us right there. And right now we're taking advantage of it. Good job by the coaching staff and the players themselves by executing out here right now.
Those wide receivers, I mean, in this offense, people may think that since we don't throw it, the wide receivers play a crucial role in this flexbone offense.
It's like having an extra lineman out there wide.
And so they're going to run the option again, pitch it out to Trent Carmen. He's going to make a spin move and get some more yards there, so forward progress should give him, right back, and he can't do that. He's got to watch out with that.
They're going to say we lost about a yard. Well, no, they're not.
No, it should be right back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe a loss of a yard on that. Looks like the left side we're having a little bit more success than the right side now.
The left side, you got the sophomore A.J. Hughes over there and Tyler Saxon on the offensive line. A.J. Hughes, talked to him on Wednesday at the coaches show. We had him just a couple years ago at the junior high. we saw something special in him, and, man, he has come through. And look at Eric Kirby up the gut. Count it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Oh, my goodness. Called the right play at the right time. Eric Kirby with a 12-yard touchdown run.
That's one of them flow plays where they run against the flow, had the slot going to the left, and run back to the A-gap on the right side, and they just open right up right there.
It sure did. And we were talking about the right side having struggles. No, they didn't have a struggle there. Boy, they opened up the line there for the dive.
Right behind Gray Winsett and Mikey Brown.
Yep.
Freshman Mikey Brown getting his third start now, third game in a row.
Yep, he sure is. He's doing great. Trying to find out who's banging on the walls in here. I think it's out there, isn't it?
Yeah, I think everybody's excited about that touchdown.
So the extra point up and good. Count it. Scores 7-0. Oh, Coach Clother, you talked about. Oh, there is a flag. Offsides on the defense. So count it. That's going to be.
We're not going to take the points off, are we?
No, I don't think so.
No, we're going to decline that.
Decline it. Let's go.
You don't want to take points off the board, do you? Decline, yeah.
Yep, decline. Score is going to be 7-0 with 5:30 left here in the first quarter. Brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts. Why are we re-kicking? Oh, well, all right. Hey, La Bota. This here is chump change for him.
Is this practice?
Yeah, okay. That one does count. So Alan Chavez kicks 2 extra points. And look at what is aspiring here. The Altus Bulldogs score first on the Noble Bears here at home at the Rock. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
This is Friday Night Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
In the far corner of southwest Oklahoma, you'll find a place that gives you the opportunity to pursue a degree while helping ease your mind when it comes to financial stress. Western Oklahoma State College offers a variety of options to fit your needs, both face-to-face and online. From managing a farm or ranch to saving lives as a registered nurse, Western will help turn your goals into your future. At Western Oklahoma State College, you are more than just a number. You are a member of the Pioneer family. Make Western your home away from home. Your degree is closer than you think.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. My daughter's up here with me in the booth and gave her some money for concession stands, and everybody on the crew here started giving her money. She walked out with like $30. So give me my money back. I'm just kidding. Hey, man, we're excited here as the Bulldogs score first. Now, Alan Chavez set to kick here. Kickoff brought to you by Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, providing responsive, innovative credit and financially related services directly to farmers, ranchers, rural home residents, and agribusinesses. That one there was fair caught there by Noble, so they're going to take over
32-yard
on the 32-yard line with 5:30 left here in this first quarter. Brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts, where they do free gift wrapping available for gift purchases. If you need help wrapping for the holidays or birthdays, they will gift wrap. They will gift wrap for you for gifts not purchased with them for only $5, man. Listen, I hate gift wrapping. Hey, Coach T's got a birthday coming up here next Friday, so hint, hint, hint to my crew. Hint, hint, hint. I'm just kidding. All right, let's see what the defense can do here, Coach Clothier, as Mr. I was going to say Colin Firth. Colin Fisher. Yeah. Colin Firth is an actor, right?
Yeah.
Back there. And finds a receiver there. And look at that block there. Wow. And that number one, we talked about the middle, having to cover up the middle, and that's exactly what happened out of a little bubble screen pass there. And so that is a first down. That's a gain of,
a long
10,
ways.
12, or 10, 20, 28 yards, and they're going to hand off to number 11. A.J. Hughes can't quite get there, and so that's going to be a gain of about 5 yards there. He ran about 10 yards to get 5 yards.
Noble will call their plays from the line of scrimmage very similar to the Bulldogs, but from a different formation. So got to make adjustments on the fly on defense. Sometimes it's going to not allow you to make some defensive substitutions, so Bulldogs are going to have to be ready on the quick.
And so he's got a man in motion. Look for the jet sweep. There it is. And Brody Rogers was there, but way to pick it up, Francisco Herrera, the freshman. As Brody Rogers was there, but just I don't know where that guy came and landed on him.
Yeah, they're going to try to get the ball in number one's hands all night, Harper, and he is a special player. I believe.
We saw it in the very first play.
Listening to the broadcast last week and watching him play, they say he's a D1 receiver. He's getting looks and offers from several places, maybe even OU. He's that type of receiver.
Yeah, look at him sling that. Wow. I mean, feet weren't even set, and it's just, again, that caught me because I forgot he's a left-hander. I was like, this guy's throwing left-handed, and he just slung it out there on a dart, too, for a gain of about 16 yards. And so now they're in the red zone, Noble is. They've ran 4 plays, and they are in scoring potential, are ready to potentially score here, but the defense looking to step up, and, missed tackles there, and he's going to walk in. He did a lot of jump stopping there. And that's going to be a touchdown run there, a 12-yard touchdown, 11-yard, by number 11. And that is, number 11 is LT Taylor, the running back, 11-yard touchdown run.
LT Taylor. They have another running back. He's a little bit smaller, kind of a scat back kind of running back, and they have a bigger one that they'll bring in. Maybe on short yardage, and he can pound it in there, so got to be ready for that. But, yeah, he made it. The Bulldogs missed several times. Yeah, just a couple jump stops out there, man. And, I mean, Brody was there but left his feet just a little too early as he tried to dive and grab him. But, I mean, the guy's shifty there, Mr. Taylor. And so just like that, in 4 plays, the Noble Bears have come down and tied the game here with 3:36 left in the first quarter. Brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here live from Altus, Oklahoma. Home of the Altus Bulldogs, Hightower Memorial Stadium, a.k.a. The Rock. 4 plays is all it took there for the Noble Bears to travel 78 yards for a score there as the kick is up, and that's going to be caught by Trent Carmen. He's looking, finds a little crease, gets it to the outside, and just a shoelace tackle away. They're going to mark him on the 24. With 3:29 left on the clock, and here in the first quarter, brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts. Again, hey, man, go stop by Rexco Drug and Gifts, where they have grilling and entertainment items such as koozies, burger trays, grill spatulas, grill forks, grill mitts, and grill tongs. They offer wedding, baby, and graduation registries as well. And we'll begin birthday baskets. Again, hint, hint, hint. Birthday baskets there for Coach T. They got some cool stuff in there too, man. All right, first down. And they're going to hand off to the B-back. Look at Eric Kirby breaking it. Oh, he's still on his feet. He's rumbling, he's tumbling, and he's going to be tackled at the 49-yard line. That there is a 10, 20, 30, 33, 34-yard or a 34-yard first down run by Eric Kirby, the B-back. That is what we like to see, Coach.
Right off the bat, up the gut, right down their throat. That's what you want to do, smash mouth. You want to take the will away from the other team. If you can pound it right down their throat all night long, that can do it right there.
Yes, 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 sir, indeed. Looked really nice as they're going to pitch it out to Nathan De Los Santos, and he is going to get about 3 to 4 yards as well. Oh, and a flag on the play.
Looks like it could be maybe a face mask right
Yep.
there.
Yeah, his head did come down a little oddly. Let's see what they call. So let's see with this penalty. Bulldogs are penalty free. Noble has 1.
Face mask or a block in the back. Oh, they're going to wave.
No, they're going to wave the flag off.
Wave it.
Okay, so it's going to be second down and, about 6 to go.
I think there was a face mask there, and they missed that one.
As the Bulldogs are right here, right next to Coach Torres as he calls in the play here. And doesn't get him to jump. So here comes the real play now with 13 seconds now on the play clock. 2:18 left here in the first quarter. Man in motion. They're going to hand off again to, that is Kelby Bates. And he gets a gain of about 3 yards. So it's going to be third and short. Third about 3 and third and 4 yards to go. Coach Clothier, A.J. Hughes was on the coach's show, and when you're on the coach's show, I like to ask my 3 questions, and I asked him who his celebrity crush was, and he said Missy Bates. He had me rolling, man. I was like, did KB know you're going to do that? He's like, no. I said, all right, then. Way to go, AJ. And there's a slugger play, and that's going to be a first down and more there, as that is a quarterback keep. So first down, Bulldogs.
Just sometimes when you get going as a play caller, as a coach, you can get the defensive coordinator on the other team on his heels because he's not sure what we're going to run. We're going to take the dive away. We're going to take the toss away. Well, no, here comes the quarterback.
Yep.
And they're just not sure. They're guessing. Sometimes it's a guessing game. You're just trying to guess on yardage and stuff like that. So right now, Coach Torres and Coach Davis and them may have Noble's number, at least right now.
Yeah, and again, we talked about sustained drives, and that's what we're seeing here by the Bulldogs as a handoff to Francisco Herrera. He stood up, but he should get a gain of about, 3 yards or so there. As coaches are really, really impressed there with the freshman, number 34, Francisco Herrera, who's been starting now. I think he's on game 5, starting at the wide linebacker position.
Now he's getting some touches on offense.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a hard-nosed kid. He goes hard. He's a sponge. He just wants to learn everything. He's a yes sir, no sir guy. I mean, he's
great kid.
Great kid. So he's a young man now. He's not a kid anymore.
So a fake there and a pitch out to Trent, and that was read by the corner there, and so that's going to be a loss of 5 yards there. So now this is what we talked about. We struggle, with this offense because right now, even if we were with the wind swirling the way that it is, it's just you don't want to risk it going 3rd and 15 or now 3rd and 13. That's the end of the first quarter there. And so with that being said, hey, listen, ladies and gentlemen, we got a good one brewing here at The Rock. The Altus Bulldogs 7, the Noble Bears 7. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
This is Friday Night Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Legal issues can be intimidating, especially when they involve your family. Our firm specializes in helping families navigate the legal process. Attorneys Renee Gunkel, Preston Gunkel, and paralegal Lori Anderson are here to stand by you. No one expects to find themselves in need of an attorney, but it's nice to know that we're here for you when you need us. Since 1988, through whatever life brings, our family is here for your family. Gunkel Law Group, 106 West Broadway.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We are 12 minutes here, start of the second quarter. Second quarter brought to you by Dobbs & Braddock, located at 325 North Hudson Street. Go check them out as the Bulldogs back to pass. Nothing there, so quarterback keep and wide open. Look at Garrett Gribble going, first down and more. One man to beat, 5. Oh, he's going to be pushed out at about the 1-yard line. Oh, we're just going to say that was a design run from the get-go, ladies and gentlemen. That is a 30. Oh, let's see here. That's 38. That was a 37-yard scamper by the quarterback. It is first and go. We're in the red zone one more time. Brought to you by Cantu Heat and Air, where their goal is to serve the community of Altus and surrounding areas with fast, honest, and experienced care for your heating and cooling needs. And it's a touchdown! Touchdown, Bulldogs! As they didn't even wait. They went in there, quarterback sneak. Hey, you did all the work. Why not get it? Here you go, buddy. Touchdown for Garrett Gribble, 1-yard touchdown run.
Yeah, they're not gonna let Noble catch their breath there. Got right up there. Wiggle, tickle the center. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Get
Exactly. Exactly. And so here, set to kick for the extra point. La Bota pits it up, and it is good. Score now 14-7. Your Altus Bulldogs lead the Noble Bears here at the Rock. Oh, we got a good one brewing here. Do not go away. Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Legal issues can be intimidating, especially when they involve your family. Our firm specializes in helping families navigate the legal process. Attorneys Renee Gunkel, Preston Gunkel, and paralegal Lori Anderson are here to stand by you. No one expects to find themselves in need of an attorney, but it's nice to know that we're here for you when you need us. Since 1988, through whatever life brings, our family is here for your family. Gunkel Law Group, 106 West Broadway in Altus. All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network, and you said it, Coach, this is awesome. What a sight to see here. A great October night here, football weather. It's cooled down just a little bit. The wind still swirling a little bit as the Altus Bulldogs are set to kick off. Kickoff brought to you by Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, providing responsive, innovative credit and financially related services directly to farmers, ranchers, rural home residents, and agribusinesses. Set to kick is Mr. number 10, Alan Chavez La Bota. 11:51 left here in this second quarter, brought to you by Dobbs & Braddock. They are a quality insurance company that can protect you and keep you afloat after an accident or other challenging situations. And, wow, we haven't seen that in a while. La Bota just unloaded on that ball, and it's still going. It may land somewhere near Hobart. All right, so the Noble Bear is going to take over on the 20-yard line.
Down there on Falcon Road.
Yeah, it got to going. Again, the wind swirling down here. Oh, I mean, it's got to be blowing pretty hard right now. I'd say probably anywhere from 12 to 15, 16 miles an hour down there. So the Bulldogs on defense now. Mr. Fisher, the quarterback. 4 wide receivers, 2 to the bottom of your screen, to the top of your screen. Running back. They're going to look to pass again to number 1. And he's going to get about 12, 13 yards there on that.
They were running that play last week to perfection against Elgin. Have that little receiver come out, either crisscross or they'll have him run out and block, and then get him in space. And he just has to weave his way. And if he can get the sideline, he's got the kind of speed that he can get going pretty fast.
Fisher's going to hand off to the running back there, and he's wrapped up right away. Tyler Saxon in there, Strickland in there, Brody Rogers in there. Let's see, Kelby Bates in there. That was Kel Strickland. Look at him. Playing the rover position. Or no, he's playing. Where's he at? He's playing the Bulldog, isn't he?
Yeah, he's out there.
He's playing the Bulldog. Another freshman. 2 freshmen out there, number 14. 3 freshmen. Francisco, Cash, and Strickland. And it's quarterback Reed there. He keeps, and he's going to be hit there by, he's going to be brought down by Francisco Herrera, so it's going to be 3rd down. Fourth play of the drive here. On their last 4th play they scored. So the defense has buckled down here, doing a better job. And that one, there's another quarterback keep, and met right away by Kelby Bates. Oh, I don't think Fisher wants any bit of that.
Well, that's our defensive line we've been talking about.
Mm-hmm.
They've got to get penetration. They got to get, and that time they did. Logan Harvey got in there, Joel Alejandre, and that allowed that hole to open up. The quarterback thought he had a little space. Here comes KB. Boom. Bringing the hammer right up the middle.
Let's see what they do here. I mean, they're going for it. Their side of the field. Let's see if they're going to try to get them to jump.
Yeah, a little hard count maybe.
Or run the slant.
A quick out.
Yeah, a little quick out. And that jump stop of his, man, oh, my goodness.
You just have to give him a little space right there because he can throw bullets.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can. So, I mean, if you got that working for you, I'd go on 4th down as well. So that's another first down for Noble.
And you just have to be careful, too, because as soon as you bite and try to go in for that.
Yeah, double move, yeah. And then he's open down, streaking down the field. So 1st down and 10. He's going to boot out and find his receiver on the right side here. Tackled on the bounds by Nathan D'Alessandro. There is a lot of cushion out there, Coach. Is that by design or?
The 4-2-5 that they're playing is basically that umbrella.
That umbrella, yeah.
Keep the play in front of you, and then make a play. And right now we're giving up a little bit, but when we get down here close, probably inside the 35, the 30, then we start tightening up and see if we can get a hold.
Fisher going to hand off, and I thought he fumbled it there with the shadows that are playing tricks on us there. As that was a good. They met him in the backfield, but he was able to drive and get the first down there. The LT Taylor, he's got a touchdown.
Initially was hit there by number 78, Todd Duncan. Looked like the ball maybe shook loose, but then he able to hang on to it and then back his way in to get the yards needed there.
Back to pass, and they're going deep this time, and he overthrows his receiver there, number 1, Harper.
That is about 35 yards into the wind.
Into the wind, yes.
And overthrows him.
Yeah.
Ease.
And I mean, with this guy here, Coach, and again, as a high school baseball coach, you were able to see him. He's got such a quick release, man. So I mean, I can imagine he's throwing gas out there on the mound.
Well, yeah, he can throw mid-90s.
Because I mean, he has got a quick release there, and that there is just a delayed draw. We got to wrap up as another 1st down run. Coach Dabblestein said it. He took the words right out of my mouth there because, I mean, I didn't even get the number, Coach, on that one. He came in head down, not even looking at what he was hitting, and just a little jump stop, juke there and able to get a 1st down and just a little bit more as Noble moving fast, and that there's just a little pitch out to the running back. Oh, ball's on the floor! Oh, and a flag, so flag on the play.
I don't know if that's a flag or if that's just one of our towels.
No, that's a yellow flag out there.
That's in the either a hold or maybe even that could be a hold. The outside receiver.
A legal man downfield.
No, that's a hold.
Yeah, it's a hold. Yeah, that's going to be on Noble.
Well, I think that Noble gets in trouble out there on sometimes is what you would call a pick play.
Yeah,
especially when they have the 2 and the trip receivers out there. Is that one guy is out getting the running the route, and the other 2 are blocking, and you're not supposed to block before the guy catches the pass. They're supposed to be running routes, and they're picking off, so may caught him on that one.
And so they're going to be on the right hash here on the 30-yard line. It's going to be 1st down and about 11. Let's see if they
they're going to do something.
The Altus Bulldogs are going to take a timeout. So Coach Collins is going to talk with the defense. We're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching Bulldog football. They lead 14-7 here at The Rock on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Lambert Heat and Air at 1113 East Tamarack has been providing the best service for heat and air in all of Southwest Oklahoma for the past 28 years. For the best in service, repair, and installation. And make sure to ask them about their Comfort Club advantages. Call to set up your next appointment at 580-482-2182. For the best in customer care, call Lambert Heat and Air.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here. And Noble, 1st and 11, rolling out to the left. Brody Rogers nearly there. Man, God, he puts it on a dime. And the same jump move that Harper, I'm telling you, he perfects that move.
He's just so quick and slick.
Mm-hmm.
You think you're squared up on him. He makes a little shimmy.
Yep.
And you go for it, and he's right around you, and then he's up to top speed with one step. So
yeah, he's a quick guy. And so Brody Rogers was right there too with the quarterback Fisher, but he was able to get it out, rolling to the left. He's a left-hander, slinging it. Red zone, Noble is.
Run it. They're going to run it.
And back to pass, fakes the jet sweep, back to pass. Lots of time to throw and finds a man right there in the end zone. So that there is going to be a 6-yard touchdown pass. Fisher moved backpedaled out of the pocket there for about 12 yards. So in all reality, he's about a 20-yard pass there on the, a dart on the dime there to the receiver.
Hit the running back coming out of that backfield, number 11. He slipped out, and that wasn't designed to go to him.
No.
The play was for him to roll to the right, and he came back to the left, and here he is rolling out to there. He's probably his 4th, 5th receiver.
Yeah.
That's what makes him special. A lot of times you throw to the primary receiver.
Yeah. And extra point is up, and it's good, so Noble has tied it 14-all. 8:15 left here in this second quarter. Again, brought to you by Dobbs & Braddock, located at 325 North Hudson. Dobbs & Braddock is a quality insurance company that can protect you and keep you afloat after an accident or other challenging situation. Dobbs & Braddock, go and check out our guy, Dustin Balderas. He'll hook you up and ask for the Wes Eckhart special. It'll blow your mind. We'll be right back. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
This is Friday Night Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattleman's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here. 8:15 left in the second quarter, brought to you by Dobbs & Braddock. Noble has tied it up. It's 14-14. Rainbow kick. Kelby Bates gets it. He's going to run it right up the gut. He's got the blockers. He's rumbling. He's tumbling. He says, come on, bring me down. And it took every bit of all those Noble Grizzly Bears to bring him down. So the Altus Bulldogs are going to take over on the, where are they going to mark this ball at? The 35 or 30, where is he at? 30. Make up your mind, brother.
Somewhere just short of the 38.
So 37, 36.
Yeah.
37.
Somewhere around there.
All right, we got 8:09 left here in the second quarter, brought to you by Dobbs & Braddock. The Altus Bulldogs have scored on both of their offensive drives, 61 yards on the first one and 76 yards on the second one. And so they're going to hand that one off to the B-back, and that is, was that Herrera back there?
Looks like.
No, it's Kirby.
Back in there.
Yeah, Kirby was back in there. So it's going to be 1st down and 9. 7:53 and counting on the clock here in the second half. Noble does get the ball back as they won the toss and deferred. So Altus, you would love to see Altus go down there and get a score here and maybe get a defensive stop before the end of the
or at least go down and get a score.
Yeah, go down and get a score.
Most of this clock, don't give them any opportunity to score. Because Noble will get the ball coming out second half.
Exactly here. So 2nd down, 9 to go. Man in motion. We're going to hand it off and pitch out to Colton Gillespie, and he is going to be tackled. And we got a flag on the play. Looks like that's going to be on us. And
yeah,
I think it's going to be on. Is that 23's Davenport?
Yeah. I couldn't
Crack
see.
block? Well, it would have happened on the backside of the play there.
Backside of the play, 20, 30 yards away from where the play actually happened. So
I hadn't seen an official move as fast as that guy did there from the backside. The backside judge came and grabbed a hold of Harper for Noble as there was some jawing going off.
It also could be one of those, well, that guy looked like he was near the grave.
Yeah.
Out there laying down, and the official throws the flag, and then as soon as the official turns his back, he hops up and runs off like nothing's wrong.
Exactly.
But there's probably something that happened. Could have blocked him in the back. So.
Well, let's see what they call here. So, block in the back. Oh, crack block. Yeah, that's. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, crack block on Altus. So, first penalty for Altus, and that is a 10-yard penalty. No, 15-yard penalty.
Why would you need a crack block on the?
Yeah, on the backside. Yeah. Because when the play and the flow is going away, that guy's pretty much defenseless, and so you gotta, all about safety here with our OSSAA officiating crew, and that's how it's supposed to be. So back to pass, they find Cole Kuhn, and he's broken loose. He's running. White Lightning is going, and he is going to make it all the way down to the 19-yard line. Look at that there, Cole White Lightning Kuhn. With an awesome 40-plus yard reception there from the General. Bounced off of a guy that just, I don't know how he got away from that in the red zone again. Brought to you by Cantu Heat and Air, where their goal is to serve the community of Altus and surrounding areas. I'm telling you, he got a great.
He had to jump up to catch that. I think the contact when he came down, they were both there, and the guy probably thought, I hit him.
Yeah.
And then Kuhn said, no way, I'm gone.
Oh, man. And again, now we saw that speed from number 1, Harper there, who was able to catch him down, but it took him about 25 yards to get to him and bring him down. So in the red zone, the Altus Bulldogs are. They're going to hand off to Kelby Bates, and he's going to get a good, hard couple yards earned there as he's brought down pretty quickly there. But it's those type of things there. It's those type of special plays that, when you're playing in front of your home crowd on your home field that just seem to go your way. And right now they're going the Altus Bulldogs' way right now as it's second down and about 8 to go. Nathan De Los Santos in at slot. Colton Gillespie in at slot. Kelby Bates at the B-back position. Wide receivers are Jason Shive, and Tyler Davenport. Man in motion, and it's quarterback keep, and they're going to pull him even further. So that turned in from a 1-yard gain, and the Noble Bears said, here, let's give you a little bit more.
He gets all the way down to the 10.
Yep, 10-yard line. It's going to be third down and about 4 to go.
Well, this is either 4 down territory, and we know that Alon Chavez could make this field goal if we get down here close. But let's punch one in.
Let's get it right here as we come in. And the double formation is what we like to call it in the flex bone, where the wide receivers come in just about a yard away from the tackle. Well, now they're in even tighter, so. Oh, and was looking for that quarterback sneak there. So it's going to be fourth down, and he got about a yard, so 4th down and 2. Francisco Herrera coming in. There's Brody Rogers coming in.
I think it looked like they're going to kick.
Yeah, they're going to kick. They're going to let Allen kick. I was hoping for a little tight end streak. But with 4:36 left on the clock, the smart call is to let La Huerta come out and get the Altus Bulldogs some points on the board. There's a snap. Kick is up, and it is good. So a field goal made there. That there was a 28-yard field goal. Doing quick math in my head here. By number 10, Alon Chavez. And so with that, the Bulldogs up 17-14.
Keys to the game right now.
Yeah.
We are driving the bus.
Yes.
Long sustained drives.
Yep.
Paying off at the end.
Mm-hmm.
not hurting ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
not getting the big penalties.
Yep.
And so keeping their offense off the field. So that's huge so far.
Yeah, and I mean, you talked about not getting the penalty, and there was that penalty on that crack block there, but they were able to overcome that with a miraculous play, there by Cole Kuhn. I mean, the pass was there. You said he had to jump up and get it, and it wasn't a first down. I mean, he got back every bit of the 15 yards, but I mean, due to just special things happening here at the Rock, able to get a 47-yard reception out of it, and they get him down in the red zone, and then Alan Labota Chavez comes out and gets the extra points there. 1-2-3 on the field goal. And it's kickoff time, again brought to you by Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, providing responsive, innovative credit and financially related services directly to farmers, ranchers, rural home residents, and agribusinesses. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. All right, here comes the boot. Let's see if they go deep or go with our traditional rainbow kick. Kick is up. He's going to smash that one. All right. Are there scouts here or what? Because he's coming out with just kicking the crap out of it right now. No, he's got a big leg. We've known that. A great asset to have there on special teams there, Mr. Alan Chavez. So, Coach, what are your thoughts here so far? We got 4:21 left here in this first half and second quarter, brought to you by Dobbs and Braddock. What do you think?
Well, I think that right now, like we talked about, the keys of the game, the Bulldogs are hitting every one of them and doing what we think were going to be factors to keep them in it and have success. And right now they're hitting all those. And we just need a big stop right here on Noble.
Yep.
I predict that they're probably going to come out, maybe try to speed up, use every bit of this 4 minutes to try to get down here and score. So,
well, 4 wide receivers, 2 to the top of your screen, 2 to the bottom. And Taylor is going to go out in motion. And it's going to be a quarterback keep right away. And he's going to be brought down there by number 61. That's Pucci of the Altus Bulldogs on the defensive line there. Coach Dabbs, we heard him just now saying you got to tell Pucci to attack. I think he attacked there, Coach.
Yeah, he's been out for a few weeks with some injury, and he's back now. And sometimes you got to get those guys caught back up with everybody else. You got to be aggressive now. Got to be aggressive, get in there, and that's what he's wanting to do, and he did.
And another quarterback run there, as there was great coverage over here by the freshman Cashton Lamb and Colton Gillespie, because you called that crossing route that you saw last week. That is exactly what happened over here on the left side, top of your screen. And as Fisher was rolling to the left, that's where he was looking.
Yeah, and then also he's rolling out down the sideline. I could hear the coaches yelling not to hit him out of bounds.
Yeah.
That's always a dangerous right there, especially in front of their bench.
Yeah, third down, and they come in with the screen as the blitz. That was just a good call there. And Taylor, no holding call there. And De Los Santos was there, but there was a hold. Oh, there it is right there. There's a flag.
Yeah.
There is a flag, yeah.
Yeah. He tackled him, I think.
Yeah, because that's what I was looking at. I was like, what? Let him up. He's got to make a play.
They have 2. I think they were tackling the safety and the corner over here. So
yeah.
But it's going to be a first down nonetheless, because it'll be a spot foul from where it happened. So they're going to get a first down, but they're going to be backed up.
And so let's see what they do call. Maybe is it – no, it's probably going to be the same thing here. So holding on Noble. Yep, so their third penalty of the game. So that's going to – you called it spot foul.
We were wondering, can you have hold of both the corners, both of his legs?
Yeah. I mean, he was literally on top of him. I mean, Nathan was trying to come out of it, and as the guy ran by him, I was like, what is going on? And Jordan's like, oh, there's a flag. He threw it right on top of him there. So our producer on top of that, flag hunting over here for OSN.
Got to watch a little screen pass over here. Again, they're trying to empty us out, so this middle will open up like you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, and they're going to hand off to the running back there, as Taylor is going to get a gain of about 2 yards there.
Yeah,
as Pucci again in there disrupted the offensive lineman. Running back not able to get around that, and the Bulldogs able to come down and get the tackle there.
Yeah, Kelby Bates again right there trying to hold that middle down.
There's a screen pass,
and
Gillespie's there.
No.
Miss him.
No, we got guys. There we go.
There, get him out of bounds. Again, you said it, Coach. You got to wrap up, man. Got to wrap up. And again, these guys running out of bounds. It stops the clock with 2:57 left here in the first half and second quarter. Brought to you by Dobbs and Braddock. Clock starting now, 2:55 and counting. This would be a great time for Little G to pull out some Bulldog magic like he has before. He's got 2 interceptions on the year, and it's going to be a quarterback keep by Fisher again, and he's going to make his way around the left side, and long legs strides into the end zone there. And is there a flag? There is another holding indicated on Noble, so that's going to come back.
37-yard touchdown negated again by holding.
And so they may get the first down, though, because where they threw that flag, pretty close to the marker.
Well, it'll be 10 yards from there, so it'll be right back.
Right back, yeah, 1st and 10, huh?
Right, 1st and 10.
I couldn't tell if it was past the first, if it was past down.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to just replay it again. So here it is.
You could almost run the same play, just don't hold. And then Bulldogs make a tackle this time.
Yep. Let's see what they do. We got 4 receivers and another flag.
I think they're going to get unsportsmanlike. Oh,
nope.
Procedure.
False start.
I thought maybe the coaches over there, coaches giving the official a little ear music. I thought maybe they're going to stick one on the coach, but I think maybe some happy feet out there.
Yeah. Maybe number 5 was excited because he was going to get his chance to catch a ball. And so first down and 15 for the Noble Bears. They're going the wrong way as the wide receiver comes down, makes it trips to the bottom of your screen, back to pass, and they're going to go deep right away. Man wide open. Oh, my goodness. That's into the wind, ladies and gentlemen. Into the wind on a dart.
50-yard pass.
And another flag.
Which they're probably going to get unsportsmanlike.
Let's see what
somebody said something to the official walking off, or the referee or something.
Let's see what we got here.
It'll be up to Coach Davis on whether they want to take it on the conversion or on the kickoff, probably.
I'd take it on the kickoff. Unsportsmanlike, yep. On Noble.
Well,
so they have a touchdown. That there was, what did you say, a 50?
Well, he was throwing it.
He was throwing for 50, so, but it was a
45-yard pass. So I think it was a kind of a double move, and you can see he just got on the backside of Cashton there, and
well, there was no help over top either. So
he may have called it from back there because he turned around about the 2-yard line and ran in backwards.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do that at this level.
Yeah.
You might get away with it. I don't even think you can get away with it in college now. It's called taunting. So, so they may have got away with it. But it looked like coaches and the players walking off are right there by the official through the flag. So.
Oh, nearly there. Who was that? Was that Kelby?
No,
that was
Todd Duncan.
Todd Duncan. All right, so with that being said, the score 21-17, but still 2:27 left on the clock, Coach. 2:27 left here in the second quarter in the first half, brought to you by Dobbs and Braddock, located at 325 North Hudson. Dobbs and Braddock is a quality insurance company that can protect you and keep you afloat after an accident or other challenging situation. We got a good one brewing here, Coach. There's no reason, ladies and gentlemen, to be hanging your heads. Your Bulldogs are out here competing and battling. What are you seeing right now, Coach? What's one thing standing out to you right now?
Just specifically on our offensive side, how much we're controlling the line of scrimmage and just making plays and blocking and sustaining these drives like we talked about in the pregame, and just that confidence that we've been looking for, and then even on the defensive side, we've been making plays for the most part here and there. But if we can get through this 2 minutes and 27 seconds without making any major mistakes. We can. We're going to should be able to get at least a
good, decent return.
Well, some good field position here. Maybe we can make something out of nothing here right before half, and maybe either tie this up or get ahead, or, well, I don't know about tying up, but at least
No,
get
yeah.
ahead, get some points before we go in so that when they come out, they don't have the momentum still.
Well, I mean, you've got the wind at Allen's back. If it did, end up being a field goal, I mean, he's got every bit of 40 in him. So, but we'd like to get a score, like you said. So here is the kickoff by Noble, as that penalty, those yards were taken here on the kickoff, and they're just going to kick that one out of bounds. We're going to get great field position. That's going to be there on the Altus Bulldogs side of the field, as 2:24 left on the clock. The Bulldogs are going to take over on the 47-yard line. They're 47.
We don't need to jump out of our element here.
Nope. We still got lots of time and timeouts.
Continue to do the things that we've been doing all game.
Mm-hmm.
So we get 5 more yards, I think. When it goes out of bounds, you get like a 5-yard penalty from where it goes out.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're in high school here, so we're going to be on the 42-yard line.
But a score right here would be huge for the Bulldogs.
Yep. Let's see what we get here. Man in motion. They're going to hand off to Francisco Herrera, and no block. Wow, get off of him. Are you serious? I know. I wasn't the only one, guys, that saw him lean into him like that, right? All right, so first down and back to the line of scrimmage. Second down and about 10 to go. So let's see what Coach Torres and Coach Davis call here, as they're down there talking right now.
I'm sure they were just trying to delay the game, eat some that clock themselves.
Yeah, so 1:47 and counting. Slots are Trent Carmen and Cole Kuhn. And running the option out to Cole Kuhn, White Lightning. There he goes. He's got an opening. And more! No, that's Gillespie. Oh, he's at the 5. He's going to be knocked out of the bounds at the 3-yard line. Oh, Little G, we caught it. Oh, some Bulldog magic. Colton Little G Gillespie shows you. Oh, man, he breeds it. He bleeds it. He oozes it. Oh, my goodness. What a run. What a run by Colton Little G Gillespie. That number looked like 8 for me there for a minute, and then when I saw him turn, I was like, oh, no, that's Deuce. And we're in the red zone again, brought to you by Cantu's Heat and Air. As we're set, we scored on the quarterback keep here. Last time around here, they're going to hand off to Francisco Herrera. He's going to be met right away. This is where I'd put Kelby Bates back there.
Yeah, he may.
Here comes Kirby.
Kirby may need some more groceries.
Yeah.
To roll the cart through here.
Francisco, a big tough kid, man. But I mean, they Noble there had 3 guys in the A gap, and so second down.
Trying to eat as much of this clock as possible, not give them any time at all to mount any kind of offense. Mm-hmm. But also, we need to score. We haven't got in yet.
Yeah. Eric Kirby.
Come on.
Pushing around. Oh, he's. Let's see where they put him. They're going to put him on the 1-yard line. So we're in the red zone here still. Brought to you by Cantu's Heat and Air.
They say we go NASCAR here, and they're gonna
36. And there's a touchdown there. You got to call it. Call it. No call yet. They're going to say he's down. Clock is still running.
He's laying in the end zone, was he not?
Clock is still running. Let's go quick. They're going to load up that box there. There's a touchdown right there. Touchdown Bulldogs!
They're going to, if it's a flag, it should be offsides on them.
They were way over the ball. Oh, wait. Is that going to come back on us? It's on them. All righty. So touchdown, Altus Bulldogs. Woo! Score now 23-21. The extra point by La Huerta with just 9 seconds left on the clock.
Can we take it?
I think he's going to take it on the kickoff. Don't you think? Like we did here.
Well, here's
yeah,
the
on
deal.
the kickoff is.
I'm just thinking you're going to be like the 1 yard line. You get the 2-point conversion. That's, a field goal by them can't, say beat you at this point. What's 2 points?
Got him off bounds.
What's 2 points?
Yeah. Well, maybe that's what they're going for here because you got him to jump off bounds.
But with 9 seconds, with the wind behind us, we can kick it out of the end zone anyways.
Yeah.
From normal distance,
So half the distance to the goal here. We're going to kick. Kick is up, and it's good. So 24-21, a field goal ties it. I see what you're saying. You go get the 25. Field goal can't beat you or tie you. Hey, down there with us, we would go for 2. We go for 2 every time. So, but yeah, no.
We don't have Alon Chavez either.
Yeah, I know. Or a deep snappers that can get it on a dime there. But hey, the Bulldogs lead with 9 seconds left here in the second quarter and the first half. Brought to you by Dobbs and Braddock. What a first half! What a game we got brewing here on Peak Out Night. I tell you what, man, special things happen here at The Rock. And you are seeing it, ladies and gentlemen, if you're live here in person and listening to us, or if you're at home or you're not able to be here. Oh, my goodness, what a great game we got going here as we are going to kick. I mean, honestly, he could kick a rainbow kick into the end zone from here where they're about to mark this off at. So kickoff again brought to you by Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, providing responsive, innovative credit and financially related services directly to farmers, ranchers, rural home residents, and agribusinesses.
Can we drop kick and get 3 more?
Yeah. Hey, listen. What you would like to see here is a muffed punt, scoop and score here with just 9 seconds left. Oh, that'd be amazing too. All right, here's the kick, and that's a field goal. And so the Noble Bears with just 9 seconds left, and we'll take it over. Put them in prevent. With 9 seconds left, ball is going to be on the 20-yard line.
We're going to run the 0-11 umbrella on this one.
Yeah.
Back off the line about 5 yards,
yep.
And then everybody's playing in coverage.
Mm-hmm.
So, why we pressed up on the
Yeah.
Okay, back up.
Yeah, he's sticking when they're just going to run it. Yeah.
Yes.
There you go, and that should run out the clock there. And Noble's just going to be content with taking it into halftime, down by 3. Your Altus Bulldogs, ladies and gentlemen, lead going in to halftime, 24-21 over the Noble Bears. This is Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Brian Davis with the Razor's Edge at 1207 North Jackson.
Since 1967, we've been serving Altus with quality men's hairstyles, from flat tops and shaves to comb-overs and pompadours. We take appointments and walk-ins are welcome, so come get cleaned up.
Get a haircut, get a real job. Clean your act up and don't be a slob.
Get a haircut. In the far corner of Southwest Oklahoma, you'll find a place that gives you the opportunity to pursue a degree while helping ease your mind when it comes to financial stress. Western Oklahoma State College offers a variety of options to fit your needs both face-to-face and online. From managing a farm or ranch to saving lives as a registered nurse, Western will help turn your goals into your future. At Western Oklahoma State College, you are more than just a number. You are a member of the Pioneer family. Make Western your home away from home. Your degree is closer than you think.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Legal issues can be intimidating, especially when they involve your family. Our firm specializes in helping families navigate the legal process. Attorneys Renee Gunkel, Preston Gunkel, and paralegal Lori Anderson are here to stand by you. No one expects to find themselves in need of an attorney, but it's nice to know that we're here for you when you need us. Since 1988, through whatever life brings, our family is here for your family. Gunkel Law Group, 106 West Broadway in Altus.
Lambert Heat and Air at 1113 East Tamarack has been providing the best service for heat and air in all of Southwest Oklahoma for the past 28 years. For the best in service, repair, and installation. And make sure to ask them about their Comfort Club advantages. Call to set up your next appointment at 580-482-2182. For the best in customer care, call Lambert Heat and Air.
Take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We come from different backgrounds, with diverse interests and unique learning styles. Finding classes that fit your individual needs isn't a challenge at Cameron University. A small campus and dedicated faculty ensures there's always someone close by to guide you on your journey. Your success is our success. Your education is our mission. At Cameron University, you're not a number, you're part of the family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
For most folks, the need for legal assistance doesn't happen very often. However, if you do need help with personal injury, real estate, probate, wills, divorce, child custody, adoption, bankruptcy, or any other area of law, the attorneys at Latham, Nelson, Martin, and Duffy, the small-town firm with a big city practice, can help. Get legal help when you need it from Latham, Nelson, Martin, and Duffy, with offices in Altus, Mangum, and Lawton.
We fight the battles no one hears about.
We drop into the middle of firefights to rescue others.
And act as one-man air traffic control towers. We're the ones who go before all others. Join the fight.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
The new season just dropped. Enter the Big Dinner Box from Pizza Hut. 2 pizzas, breadsticks, and wings all in one box. You'll run out of episodes before you run out of food. The Big Dinner Box, only from Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Pizza Hut's stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. Topped and stuffed with over a half-pound of cheese. What are you so afraid of? Loving it? Original stuffed crust, only from Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
When I'm flying, I put my helmet on, my visor down, my mask up. You don't know who I am. Whether I'm African American, Asian American, Hispanic, white, male or female. You just know I'm an American airman kicking your butt. I'm General C.Q. Brown Jr. Come join us.
Hi, I'm Dr. Todd Bridges.
And I'm Dr. Nathan Buckner.
Did you know our dental practice is one of only 6% of practices in the United States that provide care from an all-digital platform?
We fabricate crowns, bridges, and place implants with advanced digital technology.
If you want to be part of this digital revolution in dental care, call us today at 248-6700 or visit our website at bridgesandbucknerdentistry.com.
We look forward to providing you with exceptional dental care.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
This is Friday Night Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Brian Davis with the Razor's Edge at 1207 North Jackson.
Since 1967, we've been serving Altus with quality men's hairstyles, from flat tops and shaves to comb-overs and pompadours. We take appointments and walk-ins are welcome, so come get cleaned up.
Get a haircut, get a real job. Clean your act up and don't be a slob.
Get a haircut.
In the far corner of Southwest Oklahoma, you'll find a place that gives you the opportunity to pursue a degree while helping ease your mind when it comes to financial stress. Western Oklahoma State College offers a variety of options to fit your needs, both face-to-face and online. From managing a farm or ranch to saving lives as a registered nurse, Western will help turn your goals into your future. At Western Oklahoma State College, you are more than just a number. You are a member of the Pioneer family. Make Western your home away from home. Your degree is closer than you think.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here. Whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance, we're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Legal issues can be intimidating, especially when they involve your family. Our firm specializes in helping families navigate the legal process. Attorneys Renee Gunkel, Preston Gunkel, and paralegal Lori Anderson are here to stand by you. No one expects to find themselves in need of an attorney, but it's nice to know that we're here for you when you need us. Since 1988, through whatever life brings, our family is here for your family. Gunkel Law Group, 106 West Broadway in Altus.
Lambert Heat and Air at 1113 East Tamarack has been providing the best service for heat and air in all of Southwest Oklahoma for the past 28 years. For the best in service, repair, and installation. And make sure to ask them about their Comfort Club advantages. Call to set up your next appointment at 580-482-2182. For the best in customer care, call Lambert Heat and Air.
Take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We come from different backgrounds, with diverse interests and unique learning styles. Finding classes that fit your individual needs isn't a challenge at Cameron University. A small campus and dedicated faculty ensures there's always someone close by to guide you on your journey. Your success is our success. Your education is our mission. At Cameron University, you're not a number, you're part of the family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
For most folks, the need for legal assistance doesn't happen very often. However, if you do need help with personal injury, real estate, probate, wills, divorce, child custody, adoption, bankruptcy, or any other area of law, the attorneys at Latham, Nelson, Martin, and Duffy, the small-town firm with a big city practice, can help. Get legal help when you need it from Latham, Nelson, Martin, and Duffy, with offices in Altus, Mangum, and Lawton.
We fight the battles no one hears about.
We drop into the middle of firefights to rescue others.
And act as one-man air traffic control towers. We're the ones who go before all others. Join the fight.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
The new season just dropped. Enter the Big Dinner Box from Pizza Hut. 2 pizzas, breadsticks, and wings all in one box. You'll run out of episodes before you run out of food. The Big Dinner Box, only from Pizza Hut. No one outpizzas the Hut.
Pizza Hut's stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. Topped and stuffed with over a half pound of cheese. What are you so afraid of? Loving it? Original stuffed crust, only from Pizza Hut. No one outpizzas the Hut.
When I'm flying, I put my helmet on, my visor down, my mask up. You don't know who I am. Whether I'm African American, Asian American, Hispanic, white, male or female. You just know I'm an American airman kicking your butt. I'm General C.Q. Brown Jr. Come join us.
Hi, I'm Dr. Todd Bridges.
And I'm Dr. Nathan Buckner.
Did you know our dental practice is one of only 6% of practices in the United States that provide care from an all-digital platform?
We fabricate crowns, bridges, and place implants with advanced digital technology.
If you want to be part of this digital revolution in dental care, call us today at 248-6700 or visit our website at bridgesandbucknerdentistry.com.
We look forward to providing you with exceptional dental care.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
This is Friday Night Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Brian Davis with the Razor's Edge at 1207 North Jackson.
Since 1967, we've been serving Altus with quality men's hairstyles, from flat tops and shaves to comb-overs and pompadours. We take appointments and walk-ins are welcome, so come get cleaned up.
Get a haircut, get a real job. Clean your act up and don't be a slob.
Get a haircut. In the far corner of Southwest Oklahoma, you'll find a place that gives you the opportunity to pursue a degree while helping ease your mind when it comes to financial stress. Western Oklahoma State College offers a variety of options to fit your needs, both face-to-face and online. From managing a farm or ranch to saving lives as a registered nurse, Western will help turn your goals into your future. At Western Oklahoma State College, you are more than just a number. You are a member of the Pioneer family. Make Western your home away from home. Your degree is closer than you think.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network, ladies and gentlemen. Who is ready for some more Bulldog football as the Altus Bulldogs lead at the start of the third quarter, brought to you by Fraser Bank, 24-21. Here is the kickoff by Alan Chavez. There's the rainbow kick. It's up good. No fair catch. Number one receives it. He's got an open in there. There's the crease. And tackled by Friday the 13th. Rogers, man, that was scary for a second because that guy can scoot.
He had a little seam right there in the middle
Yep.
of that return, but special teams had a little plan right there with several Bulldogs right there ready to make a play. But, yeah, it was that was pretty sketchy.
All right, and so third quarter brought to you by Fraser Bank. From personal to business loans and online services, Fraser Bank is your one-stop spot. Fraser Bank, your local partner. 4 wide receivers. Fisher rolling to the right. Turns his shoulders and delivers another dart, and they're going to give another first. Nope, they're going to call him short. So,
yeah, he was beyond the first down marker, but Cashton was playing deep, not going to go for the double move that time.
Yeah.
He had to curl back, and then the momentum of the pass pulled him back just a yard short there.
Nope, it's a quarterback keep, and he's going to get the first down. Maybe it's going to be close.
He didn't get much, but I think he did get about a yard, which was about all he needed.
Yep, they gave it to him there, so.
Joel Alejandre, and looked like A.J. Hughes, Kelby Bates in on the stop.
And there's a legal motion there, man moving, as they're going to try to say that it was on the Bulldogs. Is good, yes, he is. All the time there, Jordan. Do we need to turn on the light there for you, buddy? My producer's over here losing batteries out of his mouse, but he will not let go of that piece of pizza. So, first down and 15 to go. Back to pass. Got some pressure. Oh, he's just going to throw it off his back foot. Oh, man. De Los Santos was there. That's the first bad decision I've seen Fisher make. I mean, that guy usually is pretty steady in the pocket, even when he backpedals. But that one there is just off of his back foot, and I don't know if he's trying to throw it away or, what. But it wasn't pretty. And
I had Ton Duncan coming off of his right there on the right side, so right in his face, and I think Brody Rogers was near on the other side. So.
And then here comes Taylor with the spin move. God, come on, guys, we got to break down and tackle. And so it's going to be third down and about, 6 to go.
Made up a lot of those yards they lost on the penalty. So,
well, he would have got hit back here, Coach, at the original first down marker. We would have just wrapped up. But coming in with our head down, not looking at what we're tackling.
Where our ends were getting around. I don't know if that much penetration from the interior there.
Back to pass and the middle. We talked about that in the first half, Coach. And that there was wide open. So there's a touchdown. That's number 12.
Hadn't hit him tonight, so that's
And that's a 30-yard touchdown pass.
Urban Kirby.
Well, the extra point coming up, score 27-24. If this extra point goes.
Logan. Urban. I was going to say, hey. Yeah.
Let's see here. Kick is up. Oh, and nearly blocked there by Strickland. And just like that, the Noble Bears have gone up by 4 points. 10:34 left here in the third quarter, brought to you by Fraser Bank, your local partner. We'll be right back. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
This is Friday Night Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Excuse me. Well, the Bulldogs kicked off, and that kickoff brought to you again by Cattlemen's, or Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma Cattlemen's, which was the commercial you just saw here. Now, Noble going to kick it off to us. They scored, put them up 28-24. They lead by 4. 10:34 left here in this third quarter, brought to you by Fraser Bank. From personal loans to online loans to any kind of loan, go see Fraser Bank, your local partner. Bulldogs, there's the kick, and that's recovered by Alexander. Alexander, oh, man. He was waiting for that crease to open up there. So, 30. I'm laughing at you here.
Yeah.
All right, 10:28, a good number there. Ball on the 30-yard line. 70 yards to march here for a Bulldog touchdown. Now, Coach, you were talking about it in the first half. If they would have gone for the 2 points after that last score, then we would only be a field goal away from tying it up here. So Noble able to come out and score, put them up by 4 here. Handoff there to the B-back, and that's Eric Kirby. He's going to get a gain of about 3 yards there.
That's just my personal opinion, thinking that that 1 point extra may come into play later. Just my personal opinion. I'm not questioning.
No. And I mean that's not what I'm trying to say at all. But I mean, I see where you're coming from now. I mean, and I just want to bring that to light, because that is one thing that I mean, there's a lot that goes into when you're a head coach, and you got to think of the numbers. And good thing that Dusty is a math guy, so. Coaching or teaching math there, and so you're going to pitch that out to Nathan De Los Santos. He's got a little crease, and he is going to get close to the first down. Let's see, that's going to be on the 20-yard line, or 40-yard line, excuse me. Is that a first down? If they place it on the 40, it should be a first. It is a first down, Bulldogs.
Just got to keep doing that right there.
Mm-hmm.
Take what they give us, keep moving the chains.
And that clock is running. 9:30.
Clock is our friend.
Yep, 9:30 left here in this third quarter, brought to you by Fraser Bank, your local partner. The General getting the play from Coach Torres under center. Gillespie in motion, and that's a quarterback keep all the way, and he's going to get a gain of about 4 or 5 yards with forward progress. That should be a gain of 4. It is, so it's going to be 2nd down and 6 to go. Eric Kirby coming out, and Kelby Bates checking in at B-back position. Little G Gillespie, the right slot. Nathan De Los Santos, the left slot. They get the play here. Get set. Let's see if they try to get him on a. Well, no, we still got 6 yards to go. No freeze play here. Hand off to, quarterback keep again. Good read there by Garrett, and he's going to get close to a first down. It's going to be 3rd down and short. So really good read there. Saw that in crash.
Yeah, you want these little third and shorts, third and manageable plays. Your success rate on these, because you would think, you hear it all the time on Sundays. Surely an NFL team can get 1 yard.
Yeah.
But that 1 yard sometimes can be the hardest yard to get.
Yeah, well, this is where that freeze play for the Altus Bulldogs comes into effect, too. So let's see. No, they're going to snap it, and they're going to give it to Kelby Bates. And, boy, I tell you what.
Did he fumble?
Oh, he fumbled.
No. He fumbled, and Noble got it.
Oh, man.
He had more than enough for the first down.
Yeah. So the first turnover of the game comes by way of a fumble. I didn't see it, so it was. Back to pass again, and there. Oh, and a drop pass because the ball never lies. We say that in basketball, Jordan and Coach Clothier. You guys are basketball guys. Always when you're going in, driving to the basket there, and you get fouled and no one calls it, then obviously the next shot that's put up, or when that ball, or when you do get that bogus foul call, when you go to that line, you miss that free throw. Because ball never lies. Rings true in football too. And Taylor going to make one more move, and wow. These guys are – look at Brody. Brody's there, and it's going to be a 51-yard touchdown run. Taylor with a 51-yard touchdown run. Bulldogs down by 10 here. The extra point coming up.
That's just that zone read play they run right off the right tackle, and we got split, and he makes a couple little shifty moves to the outside.
Yeah.
And hit the sideline. And
they are in there, man. I mean, it'd be great for them because that 1 point coming into play here, like if they can get that block, they're getting closer and closer each and every time.
The ball's not coming off his foot very fast, very high.
Yep.
So.
Well, with that being said, the Bulldogs trail 35-24 here with 7:25 left here in the third quarter. Brought to you by Frazier Bank. From personal to business loans and online services, Frazier Bank is your one-stop spot. Frazier Bank, your local partner. Let's go. Well, again, now we got to be able to have a short-term memory and not allow the turnover to affect how we come out and play on offense now, because we have been doing well on offense. First mistake there by the offensive side there, Coach.
Yeah, just got to wipe that off. Like you said, have a short memory. Just wipe it out. Can't do anything about it now.
Yeah.
Play the game that's still left in front of you. Still plenty of time. Get back to business like we've been doing. Ground and pound. Keep getting the first downs. Punch one in. Get our confidence back up.
Yep.
Get a defensive stop and do it again. We're right back in it.
Yeah.
So.
And it's just been a couple big plays. That obviously that dive play right there, and then the big couple passes here and there. I mean, it's just. I mean, if we were to count, Coach, it's probably 4 plays that have given Noble this 10-point lead over us. It's not. I mean, it's not like they're just out there embarrassing us. It's. I mean, our D's been playing well as well. And there is Alexander. Jamel makes one cut. Oh, he's loose. He's still going. He's going to be brought down in a flag. Let's see what the flag is.
Look like maybe a little face mask. Maybe we can get a little 15 extra here.
Let's see. I don't know.
There's another one.
Well, no, that's the same one. He just picked it up and threw it to the spot there. I don't know what. I think it's going to be on them, on Noble, but it might be on us. Kelby, he was.
It looked like. Yeah.
Personal foul, face mask. Yep, that's going to be on. Noble. So that's going to give us an additional 15 yards from the 35-yard line.
Put us out there at the 50 midfield.
It sure will. Let's see. Bring the ball, place it on the 50-yard line on the big white A. That stands for Altus. The name comes from alto, high land, a native term. I don't know. You're the history teacher, aren't you?
I believe that's Greek.
Go with some Will Ferrell there. San Diego. There's a toss out there to Trent Carmen, and ooh man, he got hit pretty hard there.
Yeah, he got.
Yeah, he got. Make sure he's okay, man. He got sandwiched there. He's gonna.
I didn't like the way that looked.
No, not at all.
Not for him. Yeah, that is.
Yep. So here comes the play in. So the Bulldogs only down by 10.
That was a tough run by him, but I didn't like the way it ended for him.
Yeah, no. It's a hard hit there in the upper part of his body there. Pitch out to Cocoon, and he's going to cut up and cut again. He's going to get the first down and some more. There it is, a gain of about 13 yards there. Nice hard run there by Cocoon.
He had a little shiftiness of himself. So
he was wiggling out there like a worm.
Says he lost his shoulder pad strap. I'll just tuck it down here in my pants. He's had a great game tonight.
He has. He's had a really good game. He's been pretty much untouchable there. That one play, that one pass play, we don't know how. Like, we're still baffled by that on how he was able to escape. Quarterback keep again, and Garrett's going to get about 1 yard, 2 yards. So second down and about 8 to go. Kuhn coming out. He's got some equipment difficulties going on there. Checking in is Little G Gillespie. Getting the play from Coach Torres here.
Just running a little go route, a little Baylor right here with Gillespie on a straight streak down the field here. Catch him napping.
Throwing it into the wind here, though.
It can
and
happen.
A pitch out to Nathan De Los Santos, looking for the block, cuts back. Ooh. And
they're leading with the front of their helmets on some of those.
Yeah, they are. That is number 8 there for Noble. And I don't even have a number 8 on the roster here. I got a 9. Dawson Davis.
Close enough.
Yeah. Well, let's just call him Spears McGee. The Bulldogs set. Oh, got him jumping. There it is. And sold there by the Academy Award goes to Daniel Becerra. Did you see him just roll over? Like an armadillo.
Yeah.
He may have been touched a little bit. He rolled over on his back. They got me. They got me. The Bulldogs here is going to be first down there with that yardage. So what I like to see here, lots of first downs gained here by the Altus Bulldogs so far in this game. And with 4:21 and counting here, moving the ball on the 26-yard line, and now on the 24-yard line.
A little Falcon play there. A little quarterback follow the fullback through the hole.
Eric Kirby back in. I'd like to see him get another hard run, man. He had a really good one there in the first half, in the first quarter.
Yeah, that touchdown run. We went against Flo and ran through the backside, and he just ran through a couple arm tackles, squared right through there for a 13-yard touchdown run. How about a 25-yard touchdown run?
Let's get it. Man in motion. Back to pass. Oh, looking for Nathan De Los Santos is there. He's wrapped up, and he's going to get a gain of about 6 yards there. So it's going to be third and short again. Manageable, Coach.
Yeah. Surprise, a little pass right there. Sales toss. De Los Santos coming from the play side, run a little 5-yard now, and then gets close to the first down. So this is definitely 4-down territory maybe for the Bulldogs.
And now we are in red zone territory here. Ball on the 19-yard line. If I'm correct, or 18-yard line looks like. Red Zone brought to you by Cantu Heat and Air, where their goal is to serve the community of Altus and surrounding areas with fast, honest, and experienced care for your heating and cooling needs. Red Zone. Keep pushing. Yeah, first down and more. Look at there.
There you go.
Eric Kirby.
Big senior.
Yes, sir.
Big senior coming through for us right there.
We were in the red zone a while back, so just kidding. But there's the graphic there for you, ladies and gentlemen. Again, red zone brought to you by Cantu's Heat and Air, as the Bulldogs are getting the play here from the sideline. Cantu's Heat and Air, where their goal is to serve the community of Altus and surrounding areas with fast, honest, and experienced care for your heating and cooling needs. Cantu Heat and Air. All right, here we go. Let's see what we call here. First down. It's another quarterback keep, and he's going to just keep running hard there.
I like it. I like what we're doing.
Yeah, it's a gain of 2 yards, and so turn around and give it to that B-back.
Just don't know what we're going to do. We're going to give it to the fullback. Quarterback's going to keep it. We're going to pass it a little bit. We're going to go wide. We're going to go inside. We're going to go outside. We're going to go a little bit to the outside. So right now we're
that 4 hole's open, Coach.
Just taking what Noble's going to give us.
That 4 hole's open. We hadn't ran a belly. We ran some dives. Well, no, we didn't run a couple bellies. Yeah, let's see what they do there.
There's toss. Oh, they got upfield on that one.
Yeah, and so that's going to be 3rd and long.
Let's not do anything silly here. Take ourselves out of field goal area. I believe even with the win,
he could get it. Yeah.
And we'll be within at least a score here. Put us within 8.
Let's go with the Viking play right here. We could have lined up over left and ran a 3-12 quick pass. Opened up the left side of the field there for the slot back.
We're going to call a timeout.
I'm going to call a timeout there and talk about it. So the Bulldogs in the red zone here, 3rd down and 10, ball on the 14-yard line. Let's see what they do, but we're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
This is Friday Night Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network. All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. The Bulldogs coming out of a timeout here, 3rd down and about 9 to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. They can smell the end zone. Let's see what they draw up here. Coach, you talked about it. This is 4-down territory, most definitely. So let's see. Man in motion, back to pass. And they're looking for Nathan De Los Santos. Did I not just call that? Just a different way?
Yeah. It was successful for now. We're close.
Yeah, so now you got to go for it 4th and short, and you got a big old quarterback there. And the general, we got about 4. I thought he was closer than that, so it's going to be 4th and about 2.
Closer, at least closer to the 5-yard line.
Wow.
I thought they might even try a freeze play right there.
Yeah.
And then maybe go quarterback keep.
Yeah, so 4th down here. Let's see what the Bulldogs call. It's a quarterback keep, and that wasn't there. No. That wasn't there at all. Wasn't there. They were waiting for that one. So turnover on downs. Yeah, I don't know if I mean, that play has been working for us. But, I mean, you know that they were waiting for either a dive or a quarterback keep or something like that. I would have loved, to do some play action, a counter or a rocket. Laser is what we call, going one way flow and then send another one running the opposite way.
It's tough when you're down there. And
it is.
And we need that score.
Yeah.
So
it is. And so he's going to throw off the back of his foot. I mean, even with no mechanics, the guy is just arm strength alone. Wow. That's 50 yards in the air.
Looked like we went to a 3-front and dropped a guy back there, or at least split, and he looked like he was going to run forward, and then he just kind of threw off one foot. He got the inside leverage on the receiver, number 1, on De Los Santos.
Yep.
He had him open. Maybe the wind aided us on that one and carried that ball over him. Gotta be careful with that guy out there. Here comes the running back.
There's Taylor. Got to wrap. Come on, man. Got to wrap up, and they do. That's number 78. Is that Sax or that's
Duncan?
Duncan, yeah, Todd Duncan. That's going to be the end of the third quarter, guys. The Bulldogs only trail by 11. It's a tight one here at home. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
This is Friday Night Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We come from different backgrounds with diverse interests and unique learning styles. Finding classes that fit your individual needs isn't a challenge at Cameron University. A small campus and dedicated faculty ensures there's always someone close by to guide you on your journey. Your success is our success. Your education is our mission. At Cameron University, you're not a number, you're part of the family.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. It is fourth quarter brought to you by Solis Designs. As Noble comes out with trips to the top of your screen, one isolated receiver, and that's number 1 down here. That's Harper, excuse me. Let's see if they go with the one-on-one, and they do. And that one there.
We had him triple covered. You see Lamb?
Well, yeah, Lamb put a hand on him.
He's bumping him.
Yeah.
Bumps him off to De Los Santos. Then he runs the slant. And then really we even had that umbrella, which we had the free safety right in the middle, which was Gillespie.
Yep.
So
it was covered. And so now it's going to be 4th down and about 7. So it's a punt situation here. Coming out to punt is number 12. And that is Logan Kirby, the wide receiver.
Caught a touchdown pass earlier.
He did. There's a snap. Back to kick. There's a punt. A little wobbly. Peter, stay away from it. Takes a little Noble Bear bounce, but the Bulldogs are going to take over on their 45. So you wanted that stop. We got the defensive stop there.
Yeah. And again, we have had excellent field position all this half.
Yep.
But we got to get that reward.
Exactly.
Of a sustained drive and getting points at the end of these. So we need to punch one in on this one right here. We're going to have the wind at our back this fourth quarter.
Yep.
So this drive right here is going to be crucial.
Well, we need a gust of wind, and not necessarily to throw the ball, but a gust of wind to take our slots and our B-backs just on down the field for an extra few yards here. Flex formation, the general under center. Francisco Herrera, the B-back. Nathan De Los Santos and Gillespie. Going to pitch it out to Gillespie. Gillespie turns it up and goes. Oh, he makes a little stop there. Should have just kept going. Lower your shoulder. Come on, let's make some boom. That's going to be a 5-yard gain.
I think sometimes those slots think they're going to make a slick move there, and then they realize you can probably get another 2 or 3 yards. Just put your head down and get after it.
There you go. Now, I mean, we see a lot. I mean, we see the opposing running back who has a great in that number one Harper has a great little jump stop, and I think that's what he was looking for. But stutter step there, and just lower your shoulder, man. Go to work. And Francisco Herrera wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage, so it's gonna be 3rd down and no, we're gonna lose a yard. So it's gonna be 3rd down and 6.
75 came from the back side there. Actually came from right there. Right through the A gap to make the stop on that one. We were trying to go through B gap. That might have been like 44 on that play.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. It looked like just by the footwork of the QB and the running back or a B back, excuse me, looked like a belly play there. So getting the play, they're going to call a timeout. Another timeout. That's 2 timeouts taken by the Altus Bulldogs already. They got 1 left here in the second half. So we're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
This is Friday Night Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We fight the battles no one hears about.
We drop into the middle of firefights to rescue others.
And act as one-man air traffic control towers.
We're the ones who go before all others. Join the fight.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football. It is 3rd down and about 6 to go. Let's see what the Bulldogs call here. Coming out of a timeout with 10:31 left here in the 4th quarter. Brought to you by Solis Design. They're going to give it to Eric Kirby. Face mask. Face mask. There it is. And so we're going to get some more.
That's not going to help his neck if it was a little sore.
Man, dude, he grabbed every bit of that face mask.
We were just talking about in the break that we needed a drive extended play here. Great run by Kirby.
Yep.
And a little help from Noble there, grabbing the old face mask. That's a 15-yarder if I've ever seen one.
Yep, and Brody Rogers in at tight end. So let's see what do we – it's a face mask.
Is there 2 penalties? Because he's standing on one, the other guy's standing on one.
Personal foul, face mask.
Okay.
So that's the 9th penalty. Altus only 1 penalty today.
And that's one of the factors of the game. We always say, you know, don't beat yourself. Don't get behind the chains. Don't let those penalties get us behind the chains, and we overcome the first one.
Yep,
tonight,
we sure did.
Playing pretty solid.
Well,
when you don't beat yourself, you're always going to put yourself in an opportunity to have success.
Yeah. And a handoff to Kirby. There he goes! He's still rumbling and tumbling. Boy, we talked about him wanting one, and he wants it, boy, by golly. He said, can I have one more, Coach Davis? Let me have it. That's a 1st down. We are in the red zone. Ball on the 4-yard line. Red zone again brought to you by Cantu's Heat and Air. Oh, he's about to. Oh, I was going to say, we're about to get things heated up here. You ruined my intro there. Come on, Mike. No, I'm just kidding. Coach Torres getting the play down there. So it's 1st down and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line. Give it back to the man. Feed him. Quarterback keep again. And he's going to get down to about the 3-yard line.
Falls forward. Maybe they'll give him an extra one.
That backside judge over there.
Come on. Down to the 2, maybe.
So 2nd down. 2nd down and goal. Altus with 9:06 and counting on the clock. They come out with a tight end on that backside. Brody Rogers. And Pucci out there on the offensive line as well. Tight formation, man in motion. Hand it off to Kirby again. He's in there. You got to give it to him. Forward progress. Come on, man.
They're going to call him down on the end.
They're going to say he's down on the inside the 1 yard line, so 6-inch yard line. It's third down. Kirby coming out. Oh, man, feed him. Feed him. They're loading the box there. Look at that. As they come in and push in.
He's in the end zone.
Yeah, he's in the. What are we waiting for?
He's in the end zone. Oh, they can't find the ball or what?
Wow, come on. I mean, we could see it from up here.
He's 2 yards. He's dotting the T of Altus.
Yeah. And so again, that was Garrett Gribble with another quarterback keep.
They put old Kelby Bates in there, KB.
Just to push him, yeah.
Just to push him.
Hey, I've done that with us. I'll use my 2 running backs to go push that quarterback in.
We're hollering for where you at?
We need a lineman.
We got to have a snapper. Are we going for 2 here?
Oh. We are going to go for 2 here. So Poochie coming out. Let's see here. So that's a touchdown, a 1-yard touchdown run by Garrett Gribble. They're going to hand it off to Kelly Bates, and he gets in for the 2-point conversion. Redemption. Let's go. Bulldogs down by just a field goal. Oh, it's pick-out night here at The Rock. And, boy, I tell you what, we've been laying some lickings on these Bears. Oh, man. They did not expect that, Coach.
Bear season.
It is Bear season. 8-16. A 1-yard touchdown run by Garrett Gribble. 2-point conversion by Kelby Bates. Coach, you're going to have a hard time picking a player of the game this for tonight.
I'm out of here.
Hey, listen, we've done it before where we've done the whole offensive line at one point in time last year. Like, I mean, you can't go anywhere because that means that it falls down to Wes, our camera guy, and he's going to want to give everybody. He's going to want to name everybody the player of the game, even himself. All right, down by 3. Down by 3, the Bulldogs are. It is just I'm telling you, I don't want to use the word barn burner, but it's been a back and forth game, and it's been a good one. As it's kickoff brought to you by Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, providing responsive, innovative credit and financially related services directly to farmers, ranchers, and agricultural. I can't even talk because I'm watching this kick. Agribusinesses, as that one goes all the way into the end zone. Noble's going to take over on the 20-yard line with 8:16 left here in this fourth quarter. Brought to you by Solis Design, located at 2227 Falcon Road, your one-stop spot for custom Bulldog designs and so much more. Oh, let's see what the Bulldog defense does here, Coach. They got to stop last time.
Got to do it again. Noble trying to come up with a quick score, get out of that after holding us down there deep, trying to get out of that hole, and they couldn't get out, so there. Oh,
it's a quarterback keep there, and able to trip him up. That was just a good read there as Francisco down. He may have taken a knee to the chest there. I'm telling you, man, Fisher, a big boy, 6'3", 6'4", 210 pounds.
Yeah, he's
solid.
He can bring it.
That one there is going to be to the running back, and he's going to bounce it to the outside, and he's going to make his way all the way into the end zone. Colton Gillespie trying to get down there to catch him, not going to get him, and that there is going to be an 80-yard touchdown run. Wow. And he's got a 51-yard touchdown run, now an 80-yard touchdown run. Oh, man. And just like that, back up by 9 points. Still a lot of time on the clock, though. 7:35 left here in the fourth quarter. There's the kick. It's up, and it's good. So it's score 42-32. We got a good one here brewing at the Rock. 7:35 left in this fourth quarter. We'll be right back. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
This is Friday Night Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
When I'm flying, I put my helmet on, my visor down, my mask up. You don't know who I am. Whether I'm African American, Asian American, Hispanic, white, male or female. You just know I'm an American Airman kicking your butt. I'm General C.Q. Brown Jr. Come join us.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Duncan just scored on a 2-play 80-yard drive. An 80-yard touchdown run by Mr. Taylor. He's got a 51-yarder, an 80-yarder, and another 11-yarder. So he's having a big night as Brody Rogers catches it, makes it up the middle, and he gets a good return there. He's going to make his way all the way to the, where are they going to play it? 41-yard line?
Yeah.
41-yard line.
Well, that time he jumped right in front of Carmen. He's like, give me the ball. So, again, Bulldogs going to start out here with some good field position.
Yep. And if they just continue doing what they're doing, I mean, let's see. We can get down there, eat up a lot of this clock, score, onside kick, recover, field goal. Let's go into overtime. Heck, I mean, Noble's used to playing overtime, aren't they? They've been in three of them so far this season. No, 4, right?
Yeah,
4. Hand off to Kelby Bates. He's still running. He's rolling and tumbling. There goes Kelby Bates on the run. Oh, my goodness. Oh. I ain't never seen a tree trunk run so fast. Wow. Coach Clothier, you got a tough one tonight on calling a player of the game. Kelby Bates with a 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 57, 50, 58-yard scamper there. I had never seen KB run so fast. There's Eric Kirby. He bounces his way out to the outside, and he's going to get a gain of about 3 yards there as ball is on the 18-yard line.
Now, if you dangle some food out there, somebody may have set some steaks over in the corner.
Are they cooking burgers or hot dogs over there? I mean, he was running towards the concession stand down that way. And Noble's going to take a timeout. We're going to take one with them. Hey, the Bulldogs got something brewing here with 6:44 left in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back. This is Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. I guess they changed their mind on the timeout. Here we go. We are in the red zone again, brought to you by Cantu's Heat and Air. There for all your heat and cooling needs. Oh, and Cole Coon's got an opening. He's going to make his way all the way down to the 10-yard line, or where they're going to place it. Yep, on the 10-yard line. That there is a first down, first and goal. Here we go, first and goal. The Altus Bulldogs threatening. 6:12 and counting left in the fourth quarter, brought to you by Solis Design. Oh, we got a good one here, ladies and gentlemen. If you are not here, everybody down here, they are up on their feet. For those that are here at the Rock, oh, man. Going to hand that one off to Eric Kirby. He's going to patiently run and get a gain of about 3 yards there. So ball on the 8-yard line. Second down and 8 yards to go. Kirby coming out. KB back in there, big Kelby Bates. Let's see what they do here.
I think they catch him right there one time, just snap it, little quarterback sneak.
Yep. Trent Carmen, left slot. Colton Gillespie. And they're going to hand it off to Kelby Bates, and he's going to make his way all the way down to about the 5-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd down and 5. This is 4-down territory, Coach, with 5:06 and counting left here in the fourth quarter. You got to go. We got to go for it. Here we go. Under center. Coaches and me, or that gap right there. I was about to say that gap is wide open, and you said it just now. Catch him off guard. Just get up under that center. Tap him on the butt and get. You can get 3-4 yards right there. Maybe walk your way into the end zone. Let's see what we do here. Man in motion. You're going to hand off to the belly to Kelby Bates. He's in for a touchdown. 2 touchdowns for the big man, KB. Yes, sir. Let's go. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Oh, my goodness. What a game we got going here. A 5-yard touchdown run by number 33, Kelby Bates. They're going for the extra point here. Score 38-42. This makes it 39. Down by a field goal. Kick is up, and it's good. Count it. Oh, 4:40 left on the game clock in the fourth quarter. 39-42 is the score. Oh, it is Bear season. Coach Clothier said it's Bear season.
Yeah.
Hey, man, let's take a quick break. I need some water. Let's take a quick break. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
This is Friday Night Football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here. We got a good one brewing. The 4:40 left on the clock. 39-42. The Bulldogs trail by 3. Kickoff brought to you by Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, providing responsive, innovative credit and financially related services directly to farmers, ranchers, rural home residents, and agribusinesses. Alon Chavez set to kick. Let's see what we do here. There it is, a rainbow pooch kick. Inbounds! Oh, he touched it! What? He touched it. They're going to say he didn't touch it, Coach?
I don't. That'd be the only thing I would think. He didn't touch it.
Well, but his feet weren't out of bounds, but he was airborne when he touched it. All right, it's all right. So, take over on the 35. Noble will. 4:40 left in the fourth quarter. Let's see what the Bulldogs do here. They got number 1 double covered down here. That's Harper. And quarterback keep. He's going to get a gain about 9 yards. He's just a big, long guy, man. In each stride, Coach, he's getting about 2 yards.
Yeah, and I'm not sure Noble doesn't want to necessarily score too quickly. As hot as the Bulldogs are, they may want to run some of this clock down. Maybe play keep away here.
Yeah, I think
with their lead.
I think that's what you're doing. That's what they're looking to do here. 13 on the game clock. They snap, hand it off to Taylor, and there's Brody Rogers, but he gets a first down though. So first down for the Noble Bears. Clock stops for just a second. It's rolling again as the chains are set. 3:50 and counting here. 3:45. First down and 10 for Noble. They may just try to eat up most of this clock, like you said, Coach, and walk away.
Yeah, they're not going to be in a hurry to run a play.
10 on the game clock, on the play clock, excuse me. And there's a snap going to hand off again to, and there's a good stop there by Mr. Duncan.
We got somebody hurt there. Who is that? That's Bates. Shake it off, Biggie. We got to have you. We got to have you.
He's good. I think he may have got stepped on, or maybe his funny bone got hit.
Yeah, not so funny.
Nope, not at all. 3:08 and counting here in this fourth and final quarter, brought to you by Solis Design. Go see Christine and her crew down there. Oh, man, they do a great job. Great job, as the Bulldogs here are doing a great job and playing a great game as well. Oh! Oh, man. Man.
Hit him, but we got to wrap up because he is a big load.
He is a big load, and he's got every bit of about 100 yards, about 100 pounds on Cisco.
Yeah. Again, Bates on the tackle, slow to get up, but Bulldogs are giving their all. He's had to play both ways.
Yeah.
Big runs, big tackles.
Yeah.
Got to come up with a stop right here. Third down. This is a key play right here.
Third down and 4. Look for the quarterback to keep it here.
I might even think a quick pass here, maybe.
Yeah, it's a handoff to the. Oh, holding. Oh, wow. They're going to say he wasn't held, but that's going to be close. That's going to be close.
Ran him out of bounds.
Stop the clock. That's a first down.
Yeah.
That's a first down. That's a first down. Oh, wait a minute. No. Nose of the ball is. What's going on here?
Why are they?
I don't know what's going on here. Now under 2 minutes.
Well, they're moving it back and
they're moving it back.
And then
1:45 and counting. What's going on here?
Should be fourth down in inches.
Fourth down in inches, yeah. But clock's still running here.
And they're going to probably call timeout.
Yeah, they'll call.
That's all they're doing. Just running it down. So
well, there was a first down call on that side over there. Then, there was a lot of confusion here, so I didn't know what was going on. And then the marker was being changed from second down to third down to free down. I didn't even know that marker could say free down. But it is fourth down and short. We're going to keep it right here. We're not going to go anywhere. We got a good one brewing here with 1:33 left on the clock. The Bulldogs have, I want to say they only have one timeout left. They do only have one timeout left.
They do only have one timeout.
And so Noble has 2 timeouts. They just took their first of the half here.
So do you punt, pin us deep, make us go a long ways? You got a 3-point lead with 1:33.
I'd go for it.
Do you go for it?
I'd go for it.
Take a chance of giving us a short field. If you
they're
don't
gonna
make
punt.
it.
They're going to punt.
No.
They're going to. Oh, no, there he is. He's out there. I didn't even see Fisher. I saw 12 coming out. I was like, oh, they're going to punt.
No.
But 11's out.
It
so
looks like punt formation, but it's the quarterback.
This
back
quarterback
there.
keep. Quarterback keep
right
all day.
Right up the middle.
Quarterback keep all day.
So now.
Quarterback keep all the way. That's a first down, and clock stop now, running again.
You can almost run this all the way
Yeah.
out.
Oh, man.
We're going to have to hope for a Noble miscue here, a bad snap or something. Because they're just going to run the clock down. But they do snap it shotgun every time, and when you shotgun snap, sometimes things happen.
We've seen some wild things happen here at the Rock tonight that all went the Bulldogs' way. Is there one more left?
Right here, a hit and a fumble.
And out of bounds, so that stops the clock. 54 seconds. Yeah. Did they not tackle him out of bounds? Or?
He was whining his arm like keep the clock rolling, but I think we called a timeout.
Yeah, that's our last timeout. Last timeout. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got a good one here with under a minute left in the ball game. 50 seconds.
Second down. They can just kneel on it.
Yeah, they really could. They've got 2 downs. They sure could go to victory formation here. And I mean, either way, ladies and gentlemen, what a complete game. We haven't been able to say that, Coach, on behalf of the Bulldogs, because we've had one side play really well, the other side play other well. But I mean, from special teams to defense to offense, a really well played complete game by the Bulldogs tonight.
Yeah, can't be prouder.
No, not at all. I mean, golly, this a great game. Great game. 50 seconds. They look to be in victory formation here.
I just don't like the shotgun snap Noble's down here, because you never know where that ball's going to
go. Yeah,
go.
exactly.
Ball comes back. They can get it almost all the way down. Under 10 seconds before they have to snap it again.
7-second difference between the play clock and the game clock, as it's 30 seconds and counting. And down that one, so now it's 3rd down. And that is going to be the end of it. Man, what a game. What a game. And so the Bulldogs come up short 39-42 to Noble. But, boy, I tell you what, I couldn't be more prouder, Coach. We talked about it. Couldn't be more prouder of these Bulldogs.
So they did all the things that we thought they needed to do to be successful tonight, and it really just came down to Noble just made one more play tonight than the Bulldogs. And but to think that the way things have been going throughout the year, that tonight's game would be like this, I'm telling you, can't be any more prouder. The heart is swollen right now. With some Bulldog pride here, how we showed up tonight. You could use every excuse not to just come out here and just kind of go through the motions. And the Bulldogs are still fighting. They're still clawing and scratching. Coaching is still going on. These guys are they have not given up, and just super proud of the coaching staff and the players.
Again, man, I'm just whelming and beaming with pride up here for our Bulldogs. And so we'll be right back here after this quick break. It's going to be post-game show brought to you by Dobbs and Braddock. So give us a few minutes to get set up, and we'll see you here in a couple seconds. Bulldog football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
I'm Dr. Todd Bridges.
And I'm Dr. Nathan Buckner.
Did you know our dental practice is one of only 6% of practices in the United States that provide...
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Coach, oh, man, what a game, what a game, what a game. I couldn't have asked for a better game, man. The Bulldogs came out to play.
They did. From the start.
From the start, man.
Opening drive, punch one in to the end where we're just fighting, clawing, and scratching, and just come up short. 3 whole points.
Oh, 3 whole points, man. But, man, what a great game from a host of players, man. Eric Kirby with the 12-yard touchdown run. I mean, our first 1, 2, 3, 4. Heck, we didn't punt once. We had a turnover on downs. That was it. Turnover on downs, and so I mean, this was what we wanted to see from the offensive side of the ball there for the Bulldogs on the offensive side. We've seen the defense come out and play hard, man, and so I'm just super stoked for him, Coach. I mean, 12-yard touchdown runs, and then Kelby Bates coming in and playing good ball. good ball. I mean, oh my goodness, 2 touchdowns, hard-fought touchdowns. Had a miscue down there, but he didn't let it bother him. He came right back and
probably like basketball. You
yeah,
give him an assist at one
exactly.
time, pushing a Gribble in there.
He did.
So
he did. Well, Coach, let's not. Hey, listen. This is an instant classic. You need to go back, and this will be available to replay and watch on the Oklahoma Sports Network. But let's go ahead and get to our player of the game. Again, this is the post-game show brought to you by Dobbs & Braddock, located at 325 North Hudson. Dobbs & Braddock is a quality insurance company that can protect you and keep you afloat after an accident or other challenging situation. Player of the game brought to you by Tamarack Dental Associates, 801 East Tamarack Road. Over 25 years of taking care of Altus smiles are their specialty. Coach, who you got?
I'm going to give it to the entire offense.
Yeah.
To come out tonight after being shut out so many times, 39 points.
39, yeah.
Tonight, and getting multiple touchdowns from Kelby Bates.
Yeah.
Garrett Gribble. Who else scored tonight?
Kirby.
I mean, and our O-line.
Yes.
Blocking, finding those holes, and those guys making several plays. Cole Kuhn with a long run after the catch. And,
couple of them.
Trenton Carmen, those guys catching those toss plays. Gillespie making great plays tonight. You can't say nothing enough about the offense tonight. So we're just going to give it to the entire offense and the offensive coaches calling those plays tonight.
Yes. Again, I mean, we had seen the defense come to play and show out and do some great things. And we were waiting for the offense to do the same, and they did it tonight here at home in front of their home crowd on Pink Out night. Only one home game left, and that's senior night here when we take on El Reno. Next week we travel to Ardmore, and so we'll take on the Tigers. No, Jordan may be traveling to Ardmore as Coach T may be celebrating his 40th birthday on. I mean, that's when I turned 40. So, but no, either way, one of us will be out there. But man, listen, I'm so proud of these boys. I couldn't say anything more about them. They fought hard. They came to play. They left it all out on the field. And so again, man, kudos to the entire offensive team for being our Tamarack Dental player of the game. Hey, listen, join us Wednesday night. It's Coach's Show. We'll see you then. This has been Bulldog Football. What a game. Coach Clothier here, myself, Jordan, our producer, and our camera guy, Wes. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to you guys watching online. Hey, again, instant classic. Go back and watch it as much as you can because you will not be disappointed. I may go do it tomorrow. So, hey, listen, Bulldog Football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. We'll see you Wednesday at the Coach's Show.
Hello, I'm Brian Davis with the Razor's Edge at 1207 North Jackson.
Since 1967, we've been serving Altus with quality men's hairstyles, from flat tops and shaves to comb-overs and pompadours. We take appointments and walk-ins are welcome, so come get cleaned up.
Get a real job. Clean your act up and don't be a slob.
Get a haircut. In the far corner of southwest Oklahoma, you'll find a place that gives you the opportunity to pursue a degree while helping ease your mind when it comes to financial stress. Western Oklahoma State College offers a variety of options to fit your needs, both face-to-face and online. From managing a farm or ranch to saving lives as a registered nurse, Western will help turn your goals into your future. At Western Oklahoma State College, you are more than just a number. You are a member of the Pioneer family. Make Western your home away from home. Your degree is closer than you think.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.